Are we gonna start the recap or are we gonna sit here forever?
Recap. Zach, recap.
Oh,
Zach, recap.
well, while you're away, William. After being mysteriously teleported in the tavern, we woke up in the middle of the desert. We were right next to a town called Lahat, I presume, with all of us, Jason
Lahat?
included. Lahat, yeah. So, after getting sand in our armor and getting very sunburnt and a lot of arguing, we got inside the town. Jason sort of recognized the town. He has been there before. He thought it looked different, though. I wonder why. Anyways, we did some exploring in the town, told some beggars to fuck off, bought some shit. There was a billboard in the middle of the town with a quest on it. It said the king wanted some fancy animals to eat. So, we then ignored that
we're
and went to a
endangered, by the way.
bathhouse. And then, after we bathed and got wet,
Zach got absolutely smashed.
yeah, they threw me like a volleyball, the big muscular men. And then we got out of the bathhouse, decided we should probably do that quest for money. So we went to a forest, and much to Vog's discontent, we killed some animals. It was a big fight.
And wouldn't he be literally against it the entire
Yeah, we had to like convince him
Yeah.
that it doesn't matter because like the time is messed up and it's not gonna happen anyways in the long run.
We kind of put you behind a
But I'm
tree
pretty
so
sure
you
that
didn't
was
see
why.
them.
Yeah,
Good.
you're like sobbing. Yeah, so we killed some animals, and then some really big animals killed each other. We took their corpses, and then we prepared it for the king, and it was very good. And then God showed up, and it was just sitting across from us at the table, and we're all very like weirded out. And then God came up to us, and he's like, "Oh, you know the king, who's on a dragonborn, by the way, and has like a son. So this dragonborn king,
course
he has a
he
son,
is.
and the son is a little baby dragon, like an actual dragon, not like a humanoid dragon, just like a little baby dragon. And he can fly
Well,
around. And then Big G comes up and he's like, you know what, fuck you guys. I want you to kidnap that dragon because I'm an asshole because I want a pet dragon. And we're all like terrified. We kind of had to do it. So like we waited a bit because the king said, "Oh, thank you for making our meals. We'll give you a bunch of stuff." So some of us got armor, some of us got money, etc. Jason chose to get a favor from the king, and then Jason kind of just stole the baby and ran out. And it was a big panic. And now we're kind of fleeing from the city, and it's about time we go to the Crimson Side to meet up with Jason again because somehow he got there already.
You'll learn about that very soon, actually. So
Yeah.
now, I got to change the map.
Jason's evil. Like I said this last time, Jason's evil. He's the evil character.
To be fair,
My dear-
Big G said he'd kill all of us and torture us if we didn't take the baby dragon.
No, but I mean like Jason's gonna be a twisted villain evil. Like I know that for a fact.
Mm.
Like that is just freaking like DBD like Dungeon Master logic. If there's a new
My
evil
friends,
character
this isn't
that
DVD.
they're playing as, they're gonna turn out evil.
I'm going to tell you guys
Yeah,
now, you all walk along the deserts. I'm sure you all have the map in front of you, right?
What a surprise. Yes.
It takes
DBD.
pretty much the entire day.
Oh yeah, shit. I haven't even looked at the map yet.
But yeah,
I'm
no.
not even logged in.
You guys travel along a path you've been to before to get to the last away, so you got food. Just a little bit ahead. It does take you the full day, because it is a rather long journey.
We don't update fucking password.
You all go that way, up to the entrance of the canyon of the Crimson Scythe. During your walk, you all see massive sandstorms to your right, towards the east. Along this entire area encircled here. Huge storms of sand.
I would
I'm
love to
talking
see
massive
this, but, like,
storms of sand, larger than even the kingdom you just came from.
Great. I'd
It's
love to see
okay.
what-
Well, he's just using the lines.
Fucking hell. Yep. Okay, keep going.
You all spend the day walking across the deserts, pretty much on the outskirts of the storms. And towards nightfall, you all eventually end up at the entrance of the Crimson Side. And I am going to change the map very quickly.
Oh, can I see the map real quickly?
It's the world map, you know what it looks like. You guys travel along a path you've been to before to get to the last oasis where you got the food. Just a little bit ahead. It does take you the full day, because it is a rather long journey.
We don't update fucking password.
You all go that way. Up to the entrance of the canyon of the Crimson Scythe. During your walk, you all see massive sandstorms to your right, towards the east. Along this entire area encircled here. Huge storms of sand.
I would
And I'm
love
talking
to see
massive
this, but, like,
storms of sand, larger than even the kingdom you just came from. Who's crossing out my boy?
Who did that?
You all walk. You continue walking forward across the desert, and you notice the ground begin to drop, and drop, and drop, until what used to be flat land around you rises up into massive cliffs. Cliffs of a size you can't even fathom. And you keep walking down until eventually you see a light. And off to the side, standing in the light, is a certain friend of yours. Jason is currently sleeping against the side, resting with the little dragon.
Can't believe he got out of there alive and unscathed. Wake up.
What?
Damn it.
Oh, you. He stands up from his slumber The young dragon's still very much asleep. Oh, I realized my mistake. I should have given you some Dune Striders while we were there. Well, I'm glad you guys made it. I suppose you guys aren't on a wanted list?
No, not us. Just you.
Oh, delightful.
We're
Well,
actually on a talk to us to help the king list.
Vogue, are you in there, buddy? You blinked out for a bit. I'll just like tap him on the head. Vogue, 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 Vogue. Oh, there you are. There you are. All right,
Yo.
carry on.
Jason
Oh.
sighs, reaches into a bag, and pulls out 4 pairs of boots. Should have given this to you when you left. He just tosses them into your feet. And strangely enough, they're the perfect size for your feet.
A bit hard to do that when you're currently in the middle of a crisis situation, so no harm, no foul.
How do you know
I
my
do
foot size,
apologize.
Jason?
Magic boots.
Uh-huh.
He's
Magic boots.
Bog's been studying.
Hey, put them on real quick. I want all of you to put them on and go take a run around on the sand.
I just look at him and raise my eyebrows.
They speed up your stepping.
Ah,
Trust me, Jason used to use these a lot when he went out on missions for me.
Yes, they practically double your running speed when on sand.
and this isn't in like an exchange for our souls or anything. Does it decrease our lifespan by 30 years every time we wear them? Nothing like that.
I'm a regular guy. What do you expect me to do?
All right.
Anyway, I guess I'll add them to your character sheets now.
Yippee!
One at a
Zip.
time. One at a
What did you
time.
just unzip?
Also-
My shoelaces.
Also, I will say,
Your metal
you
boots
will
are
need to
zipped.
attune to these. They will take up an attunement slot.
Honestly, Clancy probably uses Velcro.
It probably does.
Can I pet it?
How did I... Oh.
Pet what?
There's
Clancy,
Vogs.
don't touch the dragon.
But so small.
Vog don't think it's good idea.
It's so
Why did
small.
Vog go Indian for a second there? Vog is canonically Indian now.
It does take a long rest to attune, so everyone take a long rest. What they actually do is that the Dune Striders, which is what the Brits are called, they allow the user to increase their movement speed by 30 feet as long as they're on sand or sand-made structures, and they've got 4 charges. They restart at the start of each day. When spending 1 charge, the boots allow the dash action to be used as a bonus action as long as the user is on sand.
Okay. Sand-made structures. So what about
Sandstone,
glass?
Glass, yes. Glass and sandstone count as sand-made structures. Which means, as long as you're on something made of sand, like concrete, by the way, you're able to run 30 feet faster. Increase your movement speed by 30 feet. The dash action is usually an action. It allows you to double that. It allows you to double your movement speed for that turn.
So it'd be 120 feet.
Wait,
Yes.
so
Holy
Technically, yes.
fuck.
You have 4 charges. You do have 4 charges, they only come back at the start of each day.
Jason, how expensive were these?
I made these.
What did you expect, Clancy?
I don't know.
Magic items are my specialty. At least, not insanely powerful ones.
Okay.
What? What? You look like you're suspicious of me for some reason.
Yes.
you seem to be able. I think that's suspicious because you seem to be able to do anything and everything with very little effort, which makes us all look like fucking idiots.
I can't do
You
everything
worded
and
that
anything.
pretty well.
Magic is something I'm incredibly weak at defending.
Well, these boots say otherwise.
No, I can
Now-
use
But
magic.
anyways, that's not what we're
I
here
can
to
use
argue
magic.
It's just-
You know for a fact that I take a lot more harm to anything magic based.
I'm
Now-
translating for their sake.
Now, it's just you see, up until recently, the most magic I've seen in my town is perhaps a priest relieving someone of their flu or their cold on a rainy day. And now, all of a sudden, every man around the corner knows how to cast fireballs.
Jason looks directly
Fire.
towards Vivian.
Fire, fire.
It's like-
Vog's scared of fire.
Is he blind?
It could
Looks
be.
towards Vog. Is he blind? Two of your
Yeah.
party members use magic on a regular basis.
He's not blind, he's just inclined against other people. Because we're on
Anyways,
his team, he
I
doesn't really
we have
don't even
recognize
know
us.
what that means.
anyways, we have a job to do. We've
Well,
got to get
it's more of
across
a,
the Crimson Scythe.
less of a job, more of a chore. I don't think we have much of a choice here, do we?
Yeah,
Do we ever?
Very true. Very true. And this child, what do we do with him?
Well, God
You told me to
wants
take
it.
him. What do we do with him?
I'm assuming God will show up.
I
Do you
mean,
want to give him to that creature?
We don't really have a choice. He owns our souls.
I
Probably
mean,
won't. Damn, I should have lost
I'm
him on
not
the way.
saying I want to, but we don't have very much choice.
Besides, you have that monocle. He'll still be able to find you.
And considering we're going to a random spot in the mountains against his direct advice, I'm assuming we want to maintain good terms with him for the time being.
Of course, of course.
but I really don't want to give that dragon to him.
I don't think it's a good idea
know,
either.
You and me the same, Vivian.
but he'll kill us. So there's that.
None of us
I don't
really
think-
want to go through with this, but unfortunately,
Why would he kill
us
you when you
four
guys are
have our
just his
souls.
slaves?
He will
us
maim
four
us
have our souls
terribly.
chained.
Oh.
What was
Yeah,
that,
Mine isn't
Leonard?
chained.
Vog
We
was
better-
Yes,
eternally
because you didn't get your ass wiped.
How about this? I will take the dragon to a more secluded part of the desert, and we'll meet up in a later area. And I think this is the point where he will pull out the world map.
Stay safe out there, okay?
You guys continue on the way that I showed you earlier. Go through the Crimson Scythe. Make sure you avoid the Fazlan, because that place is full of bandits and such. And by the gods, do not go into Hadamra. That area
That's
is
our
the
target.
worst storm of all time. At least what I've seen.
Now, there's a slight problem with that. Isn't that specifically where we're headed?
No,
Cleanse.
Hadamra, heel points to the area. Hadamra is the area of desert along this area here. You guys have to hug the mountain.
What we
Out
have to
there.
do is get out of the canyon around about here and find our way around this storm region.
Yes,
And
do not
also
go in
not to
there.
and also not to mention the sandworm that lives in this region.
The
If we
fuck?
The
stay close to these,
sandworm.
if we stay
A
closer to the
sandworm. It's
listen,
more like a dragon. It's huge.
if we stay close to the dirt, we'll be fine. But crossing along here will be risky.
all my boots.
Walk light.
You either get killed by the sandworm, or get eaten alive by the tribe that lives there.
That's only 55 feet. We can make that.
I mean, we could
I don't
always
think
go.
you understand how scale works, Vivian.
That's like 4 million kilometers.
Now, we could be cowards and just go back, but
That is guaranteed death.
Yeah, do not do
Understood.
that. There is a tribe by the river. They are quite aggressive, and it's between the Sandstorm and the Tribe by the River. I don't think you want to do either of
Or
them.
the tribe up
Up
here.
north, you do have bandits in the Fazlan. That's not certain death, though.
I'd rather take my chances with a bunch of bandits than go get eaten by a sandworm.
Yeah, so
Or get eaten alive
deal
by the
with
tribe
those
down there
types
that
of
are known
fellows.
cannibals.
Besides, if we're lucky, we might make it to the mountains before the sandworm notices us because it hates dirt environments. Therefore, it'll leave us alone around about here.
Vog has suggestion. Vog made of wood.
Your best bet's that way. I think I might go around this way. Because I do know a small area around this side that's safe for children.
Can I,
There's no predators. I'll meet you at
Fair
the
enough.
end of the Crimson Scythe.
can I
'Cause that's the
pass
safest
Jason a
way.
note?
Hmm.
Can I pass Jason a note?
You may.
It reads, "Try and lose the dragon along the way." I then pointed my ears and eyes. Because, you know, he may be listening.
Alright, I will go south and go back around. You guys head north. Farewell.
Well,
And stay safe.
Vog,
Bog.
Vogue.
Bog.
Dehydrated there.
I just start poking him on the head. Bog. 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 There we go. Come on,
Vog,
buddy.
we got a journey to go.
Come
I
on.
drifted a little bit. Sorry.
Get your head in
guys.
the game, brother.
Sorry,
Yep.
Vog. Sorry.
At this point,
Get your
we'll
head
go
in the
back
game.
into
Get your head in
Theatre
the
of the
game.
Mind.
Get your head in the game.
You guys travel for a few hours at most. Vivian, when walking through the cavern, like, it is impossibly high. If you wanted to climb out of this cavern, it would probably take you all day. It's surprisingly cool as well, though.
And we do
Like-
have new rations.
The wind itself is kind of chilly. Like,
Hmm.
if you weren't wearing all your robes and such, you might actually call it cold. Because it's slightly later in the day, the sun itself. Oh, wait, hold on. Took you a day. Earlier in the day. Because earlier in the day, the sun isn't actually shining directly into the cavern in the canyon. So currently it's rather shaded, nice and cool. It's a quite pleasant walk. There's always a breeze going down through it. Something you notice that's a little bit off. Since there's no trees in the area, how could there be a breeze?
Trees
And
don't
you know for a
travel
fact
speed.
that for the storm section on the other side of the canyon, the wind itself will be going over the canyon, not through it. Vogue specifically would know that the wind itself is not natural. Vivian, Arcana check, please.
Arcana.
Arcana,
Oh, that's a 2. Normal.
normal. Vogue would note it. The wind had a small bit of magical properties about it, whether that be the wind itself magic or something magical making the wind.
Leonard,
Yes?
some seem off about this wind to you.
Vog concur.
It
Something-
does have some semblance of magic.
I don't
We
That
talk
is
know
to
what
true.
you're
you,
Leonard can
talking
probably
about.
smell magic through his mask.
Are we talking
But-
to you, Clancy?
Given the environment that we're in, I wouldn't write it off as nothing. So just beware. If there's magic wind in this area, then that likely means this place is manually being cooled.
Yeah, my best guess is something's causing that wind at the end of this canyon.
Ignore that. You guys keep walking. The canyon slowly opens up. But you know what? It's too soon to be at the end. And you see something shiny further ahead. As you all walk into a large open area.
I think we have to put our tokens in ourselves.
Holy
I'll do it.
shit, we are small.
Why are there
Yeah.
pillars on the top of whatever that is?
Ladies and gentlemen, should we get the fuck out of here?
Vog,
We
need
don't
to
have a
go
choice,
this way.
Monte.
Vivian.
I don't like this at all. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point, but
I
Look
don't
at
think you
this.
guys have a choice. Also, that thing is actually like on the floor. The bird thing in the middle. That's just artwork on the floor.
so it's
to
like
your eyes.
tiles.
So we can
It's-
like walk on this thing.
You can walk on top of it. Yes.
I have
Okay.
no clue what this is.
Now, to your left
So-
and right, and the first two, you see archer towers.
Might be some spare supplies
I
in
just
there.
made the
somewhere.
roof very transparent, so you can actually see that there are
That's
bows
where
and a
we
trapdoor to
are.
go up.
Alrighty, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Go on.
Vivian, Clancy, you two have a look around, see if make sure there's no one following us or watching. Vog and I will search the archer towers for any supplies.
Fair enough.
Every bit is necessary in this kind of place. Something makes me uneasy here.
And before we continue, you hear a little squeak.
What was that? What was that?
Alright, grab out
As something jumps out.
What
get the dagger.
fuck is that?
They're called dune rats.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
I
They are
think
actually
Vog's
rather
finding
Why
it
cute.
does it have so
adorable.
many legs?
They're also surprisingly docile.
Aw,
Like,
little guy just wants food.
Vog found
Yes,
the extra
actually.
supplies.
Yes,
Vog
three
found the,
works. Three
Vog found
works. You can roll a natural one and this thing wouldn't hurt you.
Well, I guess I've tamed it.
In fact, I think I'll show you the character sheet of this thing.
Do your thing,
The
Vogue.
NPC sheet of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lima size, about Lima size.
Okay.
Magic simply bounces off this creature. Slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage bounces off this creature.
So they're just walking Achilles.
They're walking immortal rats that don't hurt anything. They just need a very small amount of food and water to survive.
Now, if I was a bad
I'm
man, I'd
like-
tape it to my
like,
chest, but
Clancy,
Huh?
No.
but I'm not a bad man.
take a step
guys,
back.
I think I'm lagging a little bit more again.
It was a joke. It is very cute.
Anyway, you know
Hey,
how
Vog.
Vog can keep an
Look at
animal
it.
as a pet?
Look at it. Ah, get out of my head. Okay. Don't think there's anyone around here.
Okay. So Clancy and Leonard and Vivian, you all notice there is a lot of magic emanating off of this circle.
I would not
A
touch
natural
it,
one
but
would work with this. Also, I will say, you also notice there is a shite ton of power coming from this area in particular.
This must be where that wind was coming from, Vivian.
fellows, should we be touching
Surprisingly
this?
not. The wind is coming from behind it, somewhere.
Must be in
How far,
that
you don't know.
tomb. Must be in that tomb up ahead. Or a bit further off then.
Also, I will say,
Really
this is just a
lagging.
giant gateway in your eyes.
Oh,
Does anyone step onto the symbol?
Hell yeah.
The
Let's
Doom
give
Rat
it a-
will follow because it's immune to literally everything.
Oh, William White.
It can't be scared.
I'm walking straight into the middle of this thing.
William White,
Guys.
his internet died again.
Gentlemen, ladies, gentlemen, is this really a good idea?
Well, you've
It's like a
died!
bird.
As you guys step onto the middle, the magic ceases. Instantly.
Oh,
Guys, we
I felt
broke
that.
it.
There's something in the
well,
air.
your Discord crashed.
I know. Zach's still recording, so we can always catch up. The two giant Anubis statues turn their head and look directly at the people in the middle.
Oh god,
Oh,
fuck.
look.
Huh? Where are we
All
looking?
right.
Over at the top near the gate, the two giant Anubis statues.
Oh, this was
Can
your
I check
fault.
to see
Oh,
whether
hey,
they're
Will.
looking at us with dangerous intention?
That'd be an insight check. And also, they are huge. They are like 200 feet tall. 19.
Hey,
They
Will.
look curious, if anything.
If we don't move, they can't see us. I lied.
The one on the right opens its mouth.
I trip over on a loose rock.
It's been a while since we've had
Ah, fuck.
visitors.
Clancy, get the
Why
fuck
have you come here?
We are heading towards a different place. We just happened to cross through.
Oh, great statues of the temple! We are here to pass through. We need to go this way. Is that cool?
I see. Regardless, we can't let just anyone pass through.
We have to solve.
This here is sacred ground, and only those who pass a few trials are allowed past.
God, that's not the fucking.
Though you could always turn back and go around, but I advise looking at you. Probably best if you take the trial.
What do
Will
these
I
trials
step back?
entail, oh great statues?
There is a trial of intelligence, which I don't think any of you have.
Oh, I could do
Or
that.
maybe that tree. Maybe that
Shut
tree
up,
over there.
Clancy.
He looks rather smart.
Mm.
There is a trial of purity,
My
a
God.
trial of sacrifice, and a trial of battle.
Another trial of battle. So there's 4 trials in total.
I
Well,
guess
it's
Clancy's
yeah.
got the battle.
I will say the trial of
Fine.
battle will be the
We can
easiest
hear you,
one.
Will.
Do we
Oh,
have
well,
to go
Yeah, I know.
individually,
I've
or
been
is
coming in and out.
it's an
Individually, are you
individual
insane?
card?
We appreciate your kindness in assuming that we are good at battle, but I can assure you it will not go well.
I see the
Or-
magic artifacts you have. It should not be too hard for you.
It
Besides, we
shouldn't
prepared
be,
this
but
battleground
Have some
to be
confidence,
fairly
friends.
decent.
do
Do you
we
not see the
fucking
walls and the
should?
fallen pillars? We prepared this battleground to be of advantage to you.
Wait, so you two were the ones who wrecked this place?
wouldn't
Leonard,
call
could
it
you
wrecked.
shut up?
I would not call it wrecked, and why is your priest using foul language?
He's not a very good priest.
He's a paladin.
Do
This
I have-
explains a lot.
Do I have meat person
Meat person? What?
for my spells?
Comrades?
What
Before we start the trials, can we just chat? We've been stuck here for a very long time.
Of course, oh great statues of the temple. Do you have names? It's getting kind of long to say that.
I don't remember my name. Would you like to give me one?
Left one will be called Anubis, and you will be called Set on the right.
Okay. I'll let
Do
you
these
all.
names fit you well, oh great statues of the temple?
Stop that voice.
Okay. My bad.
If you
I'm sorry.
used it like 300 years ago, then sure, why not? We
I don't know, I
for it,
might
but
have.
it's been a very long time. And I
Well,
will
we
say
we apologize
just
for our
us
rude
two.
interruption.
Oh, you're fine.
Would you like
We
to
don't
sit
want to
down?
let
You're
you guys
welcome to.
pass yet because we are very bored here.
Do you like to take a seat? We can wait.
I don't
As
think we
much as
can
we-
sit down. He just
as
looks at his
much-
legs and just a straight like column. I don't think we can sit down.
As much fun as it would be to sit and chat, we're a bit on a time crunch.
I'm sure we
Oh.
can spend at least a few minutes.
Hello?
More gentlemen have had no company for however long.
Hi, yes, we can hear you.
Now I must ask.
No, you don't have to, Clancy.
No, I was just wondering, under what circumstances you were brought here. Are there any gods you serve?
I believe we were created by a mortal, actually.
An immortal?
A mortal, yes.
I'm
Fascinating.
mortal?
Someone who is mortal. Yes, we were created by them.
I bet it was Jason.
Honestly, I
Who is
wouldn't
this
put it
Jason you
past you.
speak of?
He's a guy we don't really like.
Rog, no worry about it.
Oh,
Can
he's the guy
I-
that survived the. Oh, he's the guy that survived the sandstorms.
Can I do a thing?
Somehow. No, I heard that he got eaten by the sandworm.
Who?
Can I do a thing?
Jason.
Yes.
He got eaten by the sandworm. Oh God. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I heard a story of him getting shut out.
Ah.
Yeah, must be another Jason. But good statues. this is just a theory, but does the name Daedalus ring a bell at all?
Daedalus?
He
What
kind
exactly
of.
do you mean by that?
You see, there are a few old legends about him, a legendary architect, creating a labyrinth.
Can I ask
No,
who
I
are
don't
we
think he's
talking to
around this
currently?
area. Shall we start these trials? Well, which one did you say first? I don't know. Which one did you say first?
I think you two both agreed on combat first.
No, that was last. We know. Yeah, we agreed that was last. Was it
If it,
intelligence you
that
said
was
first, or was it
intelligence.
purity you said first? What's the other one you said?
let's just
How
do the
about we
combat
just solve this
first.
with a flip of the coin?
There's
I
a
mean,
full trial.
I'd say I'm rather.
I'm trying
I'd
to
say
remember
I'm
what the
rather
first trial
pure.
is.
I'm a man of
Friends.
God.
Shut
Please,
up,
Clancy, you're
Fraser.
not a very good man of God.
How about we
What was the
solve this
first
with a
one?
roll
What?
of the die?
We've got intelligence, we've got purity, we've got combat. What was the other one, brother?
My belief is
Sacrifice.
unwavering.
It was sacrifice.
No,
Oh.
I'm not.
We didn't like that one, but I think that was the third. Let's do intelligence first, shall we?
Yeah, that's what
Alright.
you two agreed on.
Vo, get up here.
No.
Bring the
Oh.
map.
Don't worry, man.
Question.
I'll do it. I'll be the
No,
brave.
Clancy, you get back, or I will hit you so hard you lose even more brain cells.
Oh.
So what trial are we doing currently?
Intelligence
Intelligence.
first.
We are doing the intelligence one.
I believe
Ooh.
I believe that's for you,
Volunteer, I guess.
Clancy. If you speak even once, I will flay you alive.
Try me.
Okay, let's start with a simple riddle, my friends.
Oh, I
Okay.
Should be
love
simple,
riddles.
I'd hope. Now, friends. What has to be broken before you can properly use it?
I believe I know this one. If it's as simple as I'm thinking.
Wait. Vog's really good at riddles.
No, you can't search it up.
Wait.
Intelligence of 20. I can give you a hint for that. Think food.
Yes,
What
yes, I
can
know
be
it.
broken before you can use it? Was that the riddle?
Yes. And you got a 20? Think
Man,
food.
whoever could figure out the answer to this one would be rather fortunate.
No, I've heard this. Vog heard this one.
You must be rather fortunate to have the wit to solve this one, I must admit.
Clancy, shut up.
I don't.
Can Vog answer?
I think Vog would just say the answer is Vog.
The answer is Vog. No,
Vog,
Vog's
yeah.
smart, remember?
Yeah, but he's not smart when it comes to this language. He's
Just
not
just
such a
let him
primordial.
let him do his thing. Just let him do his thing.
Go on.
Is it an egg?
Vog!
An egg.
Vog!
Can be
You
broken
passed.
before it can
Now
be
for the rest of
used.
you.
He's not technically
Vog.
wrong.
Vog,
I'm
you
not technically
passed-
wrong.
I mean,
Vog, you passed the first one. Now for the rest of you.
I'm assuming Vivian's doing purity then.
No, you will get to answer a riddle.
We all have to answer a riddle?
Yes.
Oh,
He's a
Ah,
fuck.
This
He's a
one's perfect
fuck.
for
He's a
you,
fuck.
Leonard. Leonard, this one's
How do you-
perfect for you. What
How do you
question
know
can
my
you never
name?
answer? Silence. What question can you never answer yes to? That 50 intelligence lets you have one hint. What is something Leonard has trouble doing?
Sleeping?
What answer can you what question can you never answer yes to that relates to sleeping?
Am I in control?
Leonard!
That's
That hint was easy breezy, Leonard.
I'm a deal person, not a riddle person.
Let the
that's not his actual answer.
I
Let's
will
just
tell you
say
the
that.
stat
That's not
just
his
did not
actual
get you.
answer.
You can say the answer, it's only that Leonard has to say it.
Leonard.
Leonard,
You just have to make sure
think
they
of
don't
this.
hear you.
Let it. Listen
No,
to me.
shut up, Clancy!
Ignore Vivian. Ignore Vivian. I'm
I'm going
smarter.
to kill you!
Let it.
I cast dissonant whispers on Clancy.
Both of you, shut up!
Cool.
Both of you, shut
Ah!
up! You're not helping.
Ah!
The
Ah!
statues look amused.
Ah!
Are you not
Castle of
entertained?
My head.
Save. Oh yeah, that's a wisdom saving throw from Clancy. DC 13.
Wisdom saving throw. Is that the one at the front?
I
Okay.
don't get it. Something I can never say yes to that relates to
Yeah,
sleeping.
Clancy, you take 12 psychic damage.
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh, Vog is like hurting because he
Is that
knows
max
the answer.
damage?
I think
Well,
it
go
is.
on then.
No,
What's
it's
stopping
almost.
Bob from telling Leonard?
Oh, you asleep?
What?
What's a
Oh,
question
my
you can never say yes
God,
to?
Leonard.
that.
A question I can never say yes to that relates to sleeping.
If someone asks you if you're asleep and you answer yes, that means you're not asleep, so you can't answer yes to it. You have to say no because you're not asleep. And if you are asleep, then you can't answer the question.
So the answer would be if I was asleep, I could never answer the question?
The
Are you
question is,
asleep?
what is a question you can never say yes to?
So the answer is the question itself. Is like
You
Jeopardy,
need to tell me what the
except we don't
question
know what that is.
Are you awake?
That's are you asleep?
Done.
Are you asleep? Are you asleep?
Except you said it wrong.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking God, Leonard.
I'm
I'll
not
give
a
you one
real
last
person,
chance.
Vivian.
Okay, say one more
Say
time.
the question, please.
What is a question you can never say yes to?
Yes,
Are
the
you
answer
asleep?
is a question.
Yes.
Are
can't say
you
yes to.
asleep?
Well done. Okay,
I clap.
let's go. Clancy, you're next.
I look at the statues. My eyes are bloodshot. A nosebleed runs all the way down my chest. About a liter has spilled out. I'm panting.
Okay, question for you, my religious fellow. What is at the end of everything?
Death. I look at Vivian.
Incorrect. Have another go.
Clancy, Clancy.
Incorrect. Have another answer. You have 2 more chances.
Clancy.
Yes.
The end of
Think
everything.
about the word itself.
Oh. Oh, I understand what you're saying.
I really doubt it.
Go on. What is at the end of everything,
you please-
Mr. Priest?
Could you please elaborate? I don't know, understand. I don't get it.
What letter is at the end of the word everything?
N.
You do know how to spell. Oh my god. G.
Can you
G
spell
G G G
everything?
G G G. G.
Correct.
Yes.
That took you 2 tries?
I golf clap.
This feels more like a game
Wait,
show rather than a real contest.
I keel over and cough a
We're
splatter.
waiting, Paul.
I keel over and cough a splatter of blood onto the sand
It's okay, Vog. You did good.
violently.
Vog, Clancy.
Now one left.
Please stop clapping.
I keep hearing clapping in my head. It doesn't stop.
Can you take off the dissonant whispers, Vivian?
It keeps
How long,
going.
how long does it last? It's
Vivian,
ending.
it's your turn.
What does it even do?
There's only one. Oh, you need to run out of range, Clancy.
Oh
Let
yes.
me think.
Can I
let
undo
me
it?
Think.
Can I undo the dissonant whispers? Like turn it off, Wyatt?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, I turn it off.
And you're standing on the circle. Take back a spell slot.
Take back a spell slot.
Clancy,
I'm on two.
the trial of combat's not started yet. Heal back to full.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This is powerful magic you guys are standing on. Now, Vivian,
Yes.
Something of your caliber should get a interesting question. What breaks yet never falls, and what falls yet never breaks?
Is this
What?
one? Are these two answers or just is this one answer?
Two answers, please.
Ah. Falls but never breaks, breaks but never falls. Falls but never breaks.
Would
What
breaks yet never falls.
falls, and what falls yet never breaks?
Is the first answer silence?
Yeah, I got no clue there.
It is not silence.
No.
The answers
Ooh.
relate
No.
to each other, but
They
could
relate
be
to
called
each other.
opposites.
Okay, I'm gonna cast an intelligence.
Yes, the answers relate to each other, but could be
Oh.
called opposites themselves.
Oh, I might actually know this one.
That's 4 intelligence.
Oh my god. I think like
That's
the magic
4.
is like empowering me. It is radiating through my head. I look at the sky like, holy shit! I think I understand.
Hold on, before you do anything, he looks at the sky. There's one hint.
I know it. I know. Trust me. I know the answer.
Roll an
You have to tell
intelligence.
Vivian. You have to tell Vivian if you know the answer.
It's a mug. No.
It's not a bug.
Yes, Clancy.
I think it's sunset and sunrise. I'm not sure which order, but yeah.
Well, the sun
I'm
falls,
gonna say that's
Okay.
close.
and I think day breaks.
Sun breaks yet never falls.
The
So
hint was
sun
that they are
falls.
opposites.
So sunrise,
Just-
sunfall.
No,
I
it's
think it has to do with the sun and the moon.
Because the sunrise can't fall. Oh yeah, no, that could be it. Yeah.
dawn breaks, and then the sun falls,
Mm,
but it doesn't break.
Dawn and dusk.
You said you said one of the right answers earlier. Haven't you've gone away from it now?
Oh, I got it. I
Go
think
on.
Dawn and dusk, sunrise.
dawn breaks and night falls.
One of those is correct.
Which one is correct?
Dusk.
I don't think they're allowed to tell you.
Dawn is incorrect. You have one
Dawn
last
is
chance.
Okay, well,
Night
day breaks and
falls.
night
Night falls is
falls.
correct. Day breaks and night falls is correct. Like that riddle.
Honestly, Clancy, you were actually a good help. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Well
hate
done,
you.
my friends.
I understand. I
Now,
hate you too.
on to the next one. The trial of purity.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
gonna be
any
able
of
to
us are
succeed on
that
this
pure.
one.
That is irrelevant for now.
I think
I
the
need
only
everyone. And I'm going to pull up something very quickly.
By
Where is it?
technicality, we are chosen by the gods, are we not?
Yes, but how many of us are actually decent people?
Clancy, you're a very bad priest. Me and Leonard are both criminals.
I'm
and
not
Dog
a
gets laid like a motherfucker.
priest.
I'm not a criminal.
I am
I'm
a
a businessman.
holy warrior. You're both
And the
terrible
fact that
people.
you're
Oh, yeah,
both
I forgot that
denying
Vogue-
it
I forgot that Vogue
elaborates.
Vogue is the purest one here.
Where is it?
Although he isn't that pure.
I'm
fucks with
quite
trees.
literally chosen by God, the god of time himself.
By some force of nature, yes. But I think if you were to be chosen by God again, you would not make it. You are not pure, Clancy.
I am purer than ever you'll be. Than you'll
You
ever
have
be.
so much anger issues.
I am the beacon of justice. I
Clancy.
bring fear into the hearts of criminals. Yes.
Vogue, he's trying to Clancy. He said, Vogue, shut the fuck up.
Shut the Vogue up.
Shut the Vogue up. That's what he said.
Listen to the tree, Clancy.
Now the trial of purity. My friends, one of the statues snap his fingers, and a huge amount of magic forms in the middle of the circle.
Oh,
Oh my, that's a fucking sun.
That is the
dear.
sun.
Do we feel
That's
heat
just-
emanating off of it?
It's not really a sun. It's more just like a giant flat circle of flames. Trial of
Ugh.
purity.
Vivian, get away from it.
I'm not moving any closer, Clancy.
You
Do we feel heat
have.
emanating off of it?
You feel the hottest heat you have ever felt in your entire life.
Okay. Not fog.
Fog's been
Fog.
burnt a lot
Take a
before,
few
so he's
steps away.
feeling it's hotter than that.
This one requires two people to go across and into the flames.
Into the flame.
I need two of the least pure people to go in.
Well, obviously, I'm not the criminal here.
That
I
would be
refuse. I refuse.
me and Vivian.
Yes. Yes. Well, Leonard.
Something's making my head turn.
Is it perhaps your neck?
Anubis said, you promise this will not kill them. We need
Not
them.
that.
We are not going to kill you, unless, of course, you yourselves do something that will kill you.
Such as.
Not this
Okay.
was. I don't know. I feel like something's off. Something's off with me today.
I mean, we don't have a choice, do we, Leonard?
No, we don't.
You do have a choice to back out and turn around.
This may seem a bit childish, Leonard, but
Are there any spells you could cast to protect yourself?
Shut the fuck up, Clancy.
No magic will work while the challenge is going on.
God darn
could
it.
we hold hands?
Sure. I don't mind.
Oh,
Whoops, daisies.
yeah, that's just adorable.
Clancy,
will
we
say
are
one thing.
we are siblings.
Please take off your mask before you enter, Leonard.
My mask? But
Take off your
I-
mask before you enter. It will be blown away otherwise.
this
Place
mask
it
is.
down beside you before you enter.
I warn you, I might not be myself.
We know. We know. Our magic senses all in this area.
When?
It is, after all, our domain.
What the hell? When did I get here?
Just
Leo, you are taking part in the trial of purity
Well, he sure is a pretty bastard, am I right, Volg?
with your sister.
Can I just say this for reference? Leonard is the, I guess, sketchy businessman per se. Leo is a pure saint.
Ah.
Mhm. Now step on in. And let the trial of purity begin.
Vivian, when did we get here, and why are you holding my hand?
because I'm scared, Leo. We are walking into the fire,
I think this
On
man's a bit
purpose.
crazy, hey.
and we don't have a choice. So
Right then.
As you both step onto, you have to go to the middle, by the way, but yeah, as you both step onto the massive flat sun on the floor, your feet are immediately burning, like really badly burning. I will need a constitution save from both of you. Both of you, your mind is immediately taken out of that area, and the entire area around you fades away. Instead, it's slowly rebuilt into your childhood home.
Vivian would
You
be a
see
child.
in
I'd be-
front of you your father, which you both share, gently cradling two young babies in his arms and softly reading a story to them. He looks up and he notices you both. Weirdly enough, he sees you as you are now. And his voice rings out, not the young man that you see in front of him, but old, sickly. Like, he's a lot older than he seems. You both. Leonard, or Leo. Vivian?
just bring a
Why
hand
are
to
you
my
here?
mouth.
Why are you here? How are you here?
Don't know. What are you doing?
You may want to sit down for this. And he offers his hand, and 2 seats appear on the opposite side of the room. Right behind you two.
Just slowly walk over and sit down.
That'll come in later. Shush, shush, Zach, shush. Children. This will come as a surprise to you both, and it may shock you. This is the afterlife.
You're dead?
I've been dead for a while.
Does that mean we are dead?
I don't think so. A person's afterlife is very personal, very your own. If your mother is dead as well, I wouldn't be able to see her. Not really her.
Well, that
I can
seems
manifest her presence, but not her. He looks down at the 2 babies cradled in his arms. I know these aren't you two, but it's how I remembered you. How
I'm
it was before.
I am 10 years
Incident.
older than her. You have a serious warped perception of things.
I saw you last when you were but an infant. And I saw her last when she was but an infant. There may be a 10-year gap, but this is the last I have ever seen of you two.
Oh,
Mm,
how'd you die?
It's the thing about the afterlife.
You
You
don't
tend to
remember?
forget. Mm, You tend to forget.
Can you remember how long you've been here? Or is there no sense of time?
We don't have a sense of time here. We can't see anything out of our own little worlds. You're the first ever actual. I don't even know if you're real. You're the first ever actual people I've talked to. Ones that I haven't, well, made talk to me.
I just put my face in my hands and start crying softly.
Put my hand on Vivian's back.
Leonard, well, you look different, Leonard.
I'm not sure who Leonard is, but I'm Leo. Ever since
I see.
the accident a while ago,
Mhm.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep.
I see how it is. Both of you are hurt far more than I, or than I have ever been. Mm. I'm sorry that you both have had to do what you've had to do to survive. If I could go back and change everything, I would. But it's too late now. I've had to live with my regrets for a long time.
Well, Father,
And I've had to accept them. Go on.
that's the thing about regrets. You have to learn and accept that that was who you were, but it's not who you can. It's not who you can choose to be in death.
Mm,
Wallowing in self-pity. This isn't going to get you any closer to anything.
I can't do anything right now. I'm dead.
Learn to
The
forgive
afterlife
yourself.
doesn't. The afterlife doesn't forgive as much as you'd think. Being stuck with your own thoughts is its own kind of torture. One that I believe you'll understand eventually.
I feel like two people talking at once. But
Vivian, I'm sorry about your mother. I wasn't able to save her when it came to be. That incident shattered everyone that day. I believe I got off lucky by being killed rather quickly. Your mother, she survived afterwards.
I slowly look up, but my cheeks still stained with tears, but a little bit of confusion in my eyes. I thought you said you couldn't remember how you died.
I don't remember how, but I do remember when. I know it was rather instant. I've learned that pain lingers after death. And, well, healing doesn't really happen here. I believe you both need to learn how to forgive yourselves just as much as I need to learn myself. I see the pain in both of your eyes.
there's nothing to forgive. Maybe not. Maybe for Vivian, but what is there to forgive for me? Things just happen, and I don't know how.
You need to forgive yourself.
With what? I don't
Maybe to
know.
have a true talk with yourself. He will sway his hand, and Leonard will appear in front of you. Maybe it's time for you to talk to yourself. I sense your mind has been split in two. And you see the plague doctor mask that you were wearing, the robes and all, appear in front of you. And he just stands there and looks at you.
What, what the hell's going on?
I don't know what actually happens, but I can tell you've got lasting effects. Tell me about the accident. What happened?
The accident? The last thing I remember was nothing. I don't remember anything.
What's your earliest memory, Leo?
The having to part ways from Vivian and reuniting a long while later.
That's your earliest memory?
I don't know. I can't remember anything aside from maybe yours and Mother's face. What is this? Who is this?
That is you.
I'm standing right here.
You're standing right there. You were both Leonard. You were both Leonard Gray.
But that's not my name. My name's Leo. I'm Leo. I'm not him. If he's me, then say something.
He cannot. You are the one that talks.
What sick joke is this?
Look on the
Is that
back
all
of
I
the
am
short.
to you?
Look on the back of the short bow I gave to you. What name does that say?
Says Leo. Wait,
Hmm,
don't tell me he has.
he does.
How could he have one of my possessions? It's mine.
They're both one and the same.
Two people can't live in the same.
Look at the golden chain on your wrist.
No, no. This isn't real. I'm Leo. There's no Leonard.
I look towards Vivian.
To oblivion. Here's your reward.
Perhaps he needs someone else to tell him.
Leo.
Hmm?
That is you.
No,
But
no, it's
also,
not.
but also,
That is a
it's
criminal
not you.
wearing a bird mask.
Leo, listen to me. That isn't you. But you were him at one point. I don't know what, but something happened to you, and now you're different from each other, but you still inhabit the same body as each other,
All those
just
people.
at different times.
So you're telling me that all those people that I've murdered, were they my hands or his?
That's only for you to know. I don't
No,
know.
it's not, because I don't know.
Then he knows. Leonard knows. I can't answer all the questions for you, Leo.
This doesn't make sense.
I know.
That thing is not me. But did I really do all of those things in my nightmares?
I don't know how to answer that question, Leo.
As I do.
Then this
You
is
hear
of
the
no
voice in
use
your
to me.
earring. You hear in the voice in your earring what I do. Vivian,
Yes.
I want you to bring out your instrument and play a note. Please.
I pull out my lute and look at it, then pluck a single string.
Magic seems to resonate from the instrument sort of in a small, very, very small, smooth, like, flow. And in front of you, a sort of ghost, like, ghost of your mother appears. And she just looks down at Leo, looks over at you, Vivian, and then looks towards your father.
I just close my eyes and look away.
This is not the family reunion I was expecting. Leo, do you remember me?
Was it Phoebe?
It is. I was the one who took care of you when your mother was away.
What the fuck is happening? Answer me, goddammit! Tell me this is some trick of mine.
She just opens her arms and just
made by that god. What is it?
opens her arms. Come give your mother. Come give your
No,
mother a hug.
stay away from me. You lied to me my whole life.
I did none
I
of the
don't
sort.
trust you. You lied to me. Where is my real mother? Where is she? Answer me, goddammit.
She was killed in the war.
This
She was killed in the war.
is everything I've done just been a lie then? Everything I've
No.
lived through? Has it all been a
No.
lie?
It has not been a lie. We don't know how she died. We don't know who killed her.
My father let me go when I was an infant. I'm being
He had
raised
no
by my
other choice.
stepmother,
He had no other choice.
and my real mother is dead. And now I learn that there's supposedly two of me. Did you know all along, Vivian? Did you know?
I don't answer.
So everyone's lied to me then.
We had no choice.
No choice?
No choice.
There's always a damn choice. And you
Look
picked
at what's
the wrong
happening now,
one.
Leo. Look at what's happening now. What do you think we were to do? Look at you. You're going insane now that you know. Do you
Because
think we want this to happen? We
everything
want you
I've learned,
safe.
because I just learned that everything I've lived through, everything I've been through, everything I've ever done has all been a lie.
Has it?
Was saving your sister from those bandits that one night a lie?
You are real, Leo. Your life is not a lie. You are not a
And what
lie.
about him?
Neither is he.
Is he real? Is he a personality created by the accident?
No.
Is he a second soul? What is he?
you. He is your pain.
Pain? I'm feeling a lot of bloody pain right now.
Because
He
you
is
two have
what-
been separated. You can't dump the pain into him yet. But you need to trust us, Leo. You are
Trust you?
real. Yes.
My whole life has been a lie,
No, it
and you
hasn't.
didn't think to say anything. How can I trust you? Prove it. I said prove it, damn it!
If you have someone to distrust, it is me, not her.
I have no words for you, witch.
I just hold out my hand towards him. This is how you trust me, Leo.
How do I know it's real? How do I know this isn't another lie meant to lead me down a path that I never got to choose for myself?
You don't, Leo. None of us know whether this is real, but we have to believe that it is, otherwise we are for nothing. If we make nothing of our choices, of our destiny, of our fate, of chance, then yes, everything will be a lie. But if we do what we believe, then it will be real. That is why you are real.
Leo just slumps to his knees, clutching his head as tears begin to fall like water from a stream. Fine. This once, but if you lie to me again, then I'm as good as dead. I take Vivian's hand.
And with that, you find yourself in the middle of the area. Once again.
And then, Volk, get this. I punched him in the ribs, broke his nose, and threw him off the balcony. That man will never push in line again. That man will never push in line again. That bastard. He learned his lesson.
Oh, Fog's back.
Oh, the fire disappeared. What's going on?
Just take Leo in an embrace.
No, that was foul.
It was a beautiful
Foul.
day.
That was so foul. Oh god. Love D&D. The
Just
two
slowly lead Leo
statues.
back to his mask.
Yeah. Two statues look upon you. You have passed the trial of purity.
Oh, they're pure now. We could use that. I mean,
The statue motions towards the tower over here. That tower has food, water, and a place to rest for now. I suggest you both go over there.
Are they pure
Allow
now?
your other teammates to deal with the trial of sacrifice.
Leonard just walks over, being
Come on.
very
Please
quiet.
don't make us sacrifice the monkey, please.
It's a rat.
It's a rat, you dumbass.
It look.
I'm just gonna
There's a rat involved.
slump against a pillow, pull my hat down over my face, and just sleep.
Leonard's just gonna sit in the corner because he's too scared to sleep.
That was so good. Oh my god, you guys are great. Trial of sacrifice, my comrades. Please
Can we
step
just-
into the circle.
Okay.
Before we do that, break time, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna say,
Okay.
Vogue is not pure. That guy's had so
Vogue
much
is-
sex.
He's been
so many children.
He's been fucking my trees. He's been nutting in my
Vogue
trees.
is a
He's had children
stud.
with your trees.
Bro, Volg is such a whore. Oh.
He's a nat.
Vogue has 7 children.
He is the Zeus of the tree world.
and back. Hello, we're now
Hello.
waiting on Kakari. Who had some amazing breaking of tension, by the way. Bro broke the tension like there was no tomorrow.
Come on, Callum, you gotta admit that was really good of Zach.
Oh my god.
Going back in, you guys, the two statues look towards you. Now for the trial of sacrifice. Unlike last time, where those two specifically stepped into the fire, sacrifice requires something different. You see the eye of the bird in the middle? You need to place something in there. Anything in particular. This,
Anything?
like I said, it goes from easier to harder. This is the second hardest trial. What do you want to sacrifice? And tell me why it is important to sacrifice it.
So
Why would you sacrifice it? What is its importance to you?
if I do
And
something
simply-
petty, do I die immediately? Ooh.
No, it just won't work.
Hmm.
You need to give a proper reason why you will sacrifice it and what you are willing to let go of. If it meant saving the lives of your friends.
Oh.
And for you, Clancy, you see in between them almost like an execution chamber appear, where all of your friends from the church are standing on top of currently closed trapdoors, nooses around their necks, and they're looking towards you.
Is this like floating in the air or
Between them,
between
all your
what?
friends and family from the
The
church
statues.
Oh.
may be hung
Oh
if
god.
you
Oh
don't
fuck.
sacrifice something properly. As I say, what are you willing to let go of to protect the lives you love? For you, Vogue, you see, and I'm going to lore drop this to everyone, but only you see it, Vogue. Only you see it. You see your wife and child from back in the prehistoric age, standing above the trapdoors, about to be hung. And underneath the trap, and for you, underneath the trapdoors are massive bonfires.
I'm sorry. I have to ask, is it an actual tree person or just like an oak tree? Just like floating in the
Just
air
actual tree,
with like a
actual
noose
tree
around its
person.
neck.
Actual
Okay.
tree people.
Okay.
Actual tree
It's not like
people.
it's not just
But
like
yeah,
a cactus.
For
Okay.
Clancy, you see all your friends and family from the church. For Vogue, he sees his wife and child. What would you sacrifice for your friends and family? And he turns over, like, beside him. You always thought, like, it was just another column. He turns it over. It's an hourglass.
Oh god.
You have half an hour.
Oh,
Make
okay.
your decision.
That's not that bad actually. That's quite a lot of time. I thought you were gonna say you have
Time
30
starts
seconds.
going. No, time starts going. And I do have a timer, by the way.
Shit.
If you make one wrong decision, we take off 2 minutes. What will you sacrifice?
So 30 minutes in real time.
Real time.
Okay.
Every fellow
Good.
takes off 2 minutes. So technically you've got let me do the math. Just 15 chances. Go on.
Fuck. I'm scrolling through my inventory.
Not just physical items. You get to choose.
What do you mean?
You could sacrifice your dignity.
Guys.
Sacrifice like some strength or intelligence.
He
Guys.
can't sacrifice what he doesn't have.
Guys.
Yo.
Oh,
Guys.
and how vicious.
Guys, I don't want to do it.
No,
You gotta
you
do it,
cannot.
man.
I can't let them die.
You
Okay,
evil
seriously. Okay, seriously. Let me look.
Pulls out all his friends and family look horrified. Also, not just one person, you both need to sacrifice something.
So what do you mean it doesn't have to be an
Oh.
object?
I will not say anything further.
You could sacrifice your faith in your religion.
This is role playing. What would Clancy do here? Not what you would, Zach. What would Clancy do here?
Okay, does it have to be an actual item that has been logged that we have? Or
No.
could it be something that we make up on the spot, but it's an actual thing that we would, in character, care about?
That's roleplay. Your characters will care about it. Go on. D&D isn't just about the character sheet, it's about your character. What you chose to play as.
I want to say, this is going to be a very deep part of Vogue, but I think he
Don't say it
knows
like that.
he
Say
can't
it in
sacrifice.
Vogue's voice. Say it in Vogue. What would Vogue be doing?
Yeah,
Not
will
out of
be.
character.
Just give me a sec. In character, Vogue as flower was the last thing I ever got from my wife before she.
It was true. All the mushrooms on his back that represents his children.
Wife and child. He has a flower that's been in between it, and that's a symbol of his wife. If I have to, is this good enough?
Well, you have to put it in the middle of the eye.
We'll
And you can't just do it alone.
Okay.
Clancy, you're seeing all your friends and family from the church. What would he do?
I take the only thing I have that means anything to me. I
The
take out
28-inch rubber.
no. I take out
Okay.
a wooden emblem that represents the Church of Kronos. The pendant that I pray by every night.
Hey, isn't that the thing that you're given to show you're a part of the church?
Maybe.
That wooden emblem is the one thing that all members of the church have to have.
This is the only thing my guy really has that he cares about. Apart from his weapons, but he can't really get rid of those.
Yeah, there's a trial of combat after this.
I look at my friends, I look at the people I care about. I take a deep... what's the word? A
Breath?
deep...
Breath.
No. It's like when you feel bad. Deep...
Regretful?
Regretful, yeah. A deep regretful breath. A tear swells in my eye. I'm sorry. I drop it on the ground and crush it under my boot.
Don't you have
Dropped
to
it in the
place it in
circle,
the eye?
right? You dropped it in the eye, right?
Yeah.
Oh, goody. Does Vogue put the flower in as well?
Yeah, well, it's more of like less of a flower, but more of a wreath of flowers.
They burn away in the eye. And the trapdoor opens underneath all your friends and family. There goes the 2 minutes. It did not work.
Oh. Did they all just die?
No. But they're very quick too. They're all suffocating. That failed.
Fuck.
So the thing I meant most, Vogan, he just like threw it into the fire that didn't actually work. God damn
Those
it.
were easy things to get rid of. The statues are just like, those were easy to get rid of. What would you truly sacrifice for their lives?
Vog takes a step in Please don't.
You cannot sacrifice yourself.
My guy's angry.
We made a promise. We will not hurt you in these trials. You will not be. You will not die. We prolonged their lifespans for when the timer is up. They can still feel pain though. What do you do? What do you give up?
Please, hint.
No. Oh fuck. Fuck, do I do it? Do it? No.
You
I don't
must give
think
up
that
your
would
whole
work,
I
identity.
don't think it would work. I think Volk could do it, but I don't think I could. I don't think it'd been enough for me. It was just a
What
rat.
would you do? What is?
Sacrifice the rat, Vogue.
I don't think you both have a choice.
I mean, it wouldn't be enough for me, but I think for Vogue. Killing an animal.
Well, no, because
Killing
I just took
a
away a
sweet,
reef.
defenseless
It
animal.
was like Ophelia, the last thing I ever had.
But what
And
about
then you
doing the
threw
one
your
thing that would weigh on your
symbol of
conscience for the rest of your
and you
life?
threw away your symbol, being a part of the church, and then there's this rat that we've just met. It's gonna get
Vogue.
fried. We're not
Would you
gonna.
kill a living creature, Bob?
It would mean a lot to you, Vogue.
Oh,
Would you? To save your wife?
I couldn't.
I just look at Vogue knowingly. Vogue, you have to do what
You
you have to
see,
do. It
walking
doesn't
up
mean much to me, that
to the
rat.
symbol,
But
a
I know what
living
it means to
creature.
you.
A
Oh,
proper, elegant, intelligence living creature. And it just walks up. Clancy.
Hmm?
You still have the sword you were gifted on the day you joined the church. The one you swore an oath on when you joined the church.
out of character, Zach. I don't think that's your current sword.
It's not
Yeah,
his
no.
blood sword, no.
It's my old
It's the
sword.
one that means everything to him, though. The one
Okay,
that if he were to say get rid of it, he would turn into an oathbreaker who would break his oath.
Shit.
Fucking
Vogue,
White
if
so
you
wants you to
kill
be
this, you will
better
not.
go on.
If Vogue kills this animal, he can never go back. He will always have blood stained on his hands.
Like physically or
Physically. He will always have blood stained on his hands, physically and mentally. He can never call himself an animal lover if he himself killed an animal.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why couldn't this happen to Leonard or Vivian of all people? They just get over it, for fuck's sake. Fog's gonna be traumatized
They
for the
gave
rest.
up a lot more than that. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, you cannot do this to Vog.
12 minutes have passed.
12. Fuck. I don't want to be an Oathbreaker.
You can still get rid of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're literally gonna wait until we actually choose this stuff. Like,
Am I?
Oh,
I'm
the
not here to
chance.
hurt you. It's your choice. If you can come up with a way that wows me, because I am playing the role of statues here. You have to give up something that means something, that makes you feel like you've actually given up. And not just the characters, but you yourselves.
So my character cares about his religion. He cares about justice. So I feel like my choices are either abandon my sword and become an Oathbreaker or fucking kill Volg.
I mean, would it be justice to let Vog kill the animal?
Yeah, it's an animal.
Oh, you're not that type of person.
So
Well,
if I
you could always
Fuck.
try and see if you could perhaps break the hourglass.
No, we're not gods. I don't think.
This was created by a mortal. What do you mean gods? They told you this entire place was created by a mortal.
I think if I broke the hourglass, I think it would just speed it up. I think. I don't know.
You also you would have to roll, but you also might put your family and friends under constant pain for eternity.
Hmm.
Also,
Fuck.
it wouldn't necessarily make you an oath breaker, but it might change your oath. Would he give up his oath for his friends and family? It's not, do you want to? Would he give them up?
Should I give up my dignity and strip down naked?
That won't work.
Is that something Clancy cares about?
Maybe not. Hmm.
I don't think he would, because he's a member of the church, and the church were taught
okay,
they taught people
quiet.
that
Oh
nothing
god,
will
how
strip
much
their
time do
dignity.
we have?
On God, 16 minutes.
Fuck.
You still
God,
got
fuck,
more than
brain is.
half. Keep thinking. You've still got a while.
Uh,
You can also
So
keep
does it
asking
have to be
questions.
something we can throw into the fire, or is it could it be something that? Oh fuck! So it could be a mental
hate
like give up or
this.
something like that.
It could be a mental. You could give up something mentally. You could give up something physically. You could give up a concept, like a language, or perhaps
Yeah.
memories.
Shit.
Oh no! Well, I just came up with the perfect idea then.
Well, don't tell
What
me.
if?
Go in character.
Oh
Go
yeah,
in character.
fair enough. If Vog had to forget about family, would Vog family be free?
Statues look down at you. Is that something you're willing to get rid of?
Vog.
Memory of your
Kill.
family.
Kill the damned animal, Vog.
Do you think you could
Oh
love them
god!
again?
If you kill your memories of your
Do
family,
you
you're
think
killing
if you
yourself,
ever
Vog, is who you are.
do you think you'll ever find them again
It would be the
if you lost
same
your
man.
memory of them?
To lose your memories, Vog, is to lose the man you were. Become an empty shell, Vog. Don't do this to yourself.
Will you have any goal to live for
Mm,
if you lose your memory of your family and
You'll be
friends?
a empty, wandering husk. Don't forget the only thing that matters to you, Vog. Kill the fucking deer. Whatever the hell it is.
Are you willing to kill
I
another
will.
innocent parent?
No,
That animal has a child. It itself is a mother.
I could
Would you
not.
give up a
I
memory?
cannot.
Would you give up a
I could
language?
not.
What would you give up for your family? Or will you wait out the time and let them die?
Oh, this is fucking
Mm,
tough.
Clancy, would you give up your religion?
Fucking, why did they have
Your
to get a
fa-
role play? Fucking sacrifice stuff. This is
what
bullshit.
would you give up?
Okay, we'll go to Clancy. Vog's thinking.
I'm thinking too. God, I don't want to give up my religion.
Well, you don't have to give up your religion.
I don't know if there's anything else I can give up.
Would you give up your memory of the church?
I don't think I would.
Would you give up your faith? Would you perhaps even give up your emotions?
Fuck.
Give up your purity? Or even make your own god forget about you? give up your chance at salvation.
Fuck. Oh.
Your friends have seen what the afterlife is like. Would you give that up?
I don't know.
Would you give up the chance to go to another place after you die? Ooh, and wander the void for eternity?
Perhaps.
I don't think so.
Would you give up your new friends here for your family back at home?
Now listen here, mister.
No, you won't kill them. I promise none of you would die. Would you give up your memory of your new friends? Everything you've been through, would you give that up? Would you lose the family you've now made?
Shit. Shit. Shit.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Lunchtime.
11 minutes to go.
Oh, fuck. Fucking evil, Wyatt.
Said it for 30
Fucking
minutes.
malicious.
I said there was 30 minutes. You said it'd be a while.
Oh my god. No, this is actually like tormenting me. This is. Ah! So, okay,
Does
I can.
Clancy actually scream like that?
Probably.
It seems that you're not the only one frustrated. What would you sacrifice for the ones you love? You see, there is only 1/3 of the sand in the top half that is left. There is 10 minutes to go.
Fuck. So I can't sacrifice myself
No.
because my character would
We
rather kill
agreed.
himself than give
We
up his
agreed that
faith.
you will not die during this. You cannot sacrifice yourself.
My character would rather sacrifice himself than give up his faith. This is horrible.
He doesn't just have to give up his faith. There's a lot of things you can give up. Stuff that means things to you. Memories. Beliefs. Friendships. Families. Even some very, very important personal items.
You made a choice yet, Vogue?
You two can speak between yourselves, nothing's stopping you, except for the 8.5 minute timer left. Go ahead.
Vogue. Everyone
I gotta
knowing...
Vogue gotta sacrifice the other eye.
No, Vogue. It doesn't mean anything to
Vogue
you if you're
gotta.
gonna sacrifice it that early.
What
It
I want.
doesn't mean enough to
Is
you.
the eye important to you?
I don't think it's important to you, Vogue. You
No.
gave away
burden?
your first one for a bow.
Your eye is but a burden. Is not important to you.
Oh, but it got is shiny and
Vogue.
cool, though.
Vogue, everyone I know and care about is up there. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
What if you forget your god?
I don't know if I can do that.
Vogue, forget your Vogue.
I don't know if I can.
It doesn't mean you lose religion.
It does.
It means Vogue will not remember the Vogue he worships.
To do that would be to to lose myself. To become a man I don't want to be. But
Type of man was Clancy before he joins the church?
an orphan. A lonely orphan.
Perhaps those feelings resurfacing.
But perhaps not sacrificing my religion and letting my church members die would send me to an even greater hell. I take out my longsword, which I swore an oath to, and place it in the center.
Nothing happens until there is 2 items in the center. What does Bog put in there?
Vogue turns to the beast, starts speaking in the language. He's basically asking for its advice.
It simply looks towards you. And it responds. I'm going to say this out loud. It responds saying it would die for its family, but you don't have that choice.
Statues.
Perhaps it's time to.
Statues. Does he have to be the one that makes the choice?
So are the children watching?
He is the one that has. He is the one that has to make the choice.
So if
So,
I make him pull
where are
out the
the
blade
children
by...
exactly?
So if I make him pull out his blade...
Children, your child is up in the middle here.
No. I'm talking about the deer itself. Is it just a manifestation? Did it show up, or
It is a
was it
manifestation.
teleported here, or does?
No, it is a manifestation. It's just you don't know it because of the magic in this area.
Right.
My children are
Statues.
still back in the forest.
So if I make him pull out his blade and kill this creature without his choice, it wouldn't make a count.
It will not make a difference.
The
He
permanent blood on your
himself
hands
needs
will,
to kill
physically.
it.
I think
Or give
I
up
just
something else he requires.
I just kneel down and say my last prayer, I think.
You have less than 5 minutes remaining. Make your decision, Bog.
So yeah, this is me speaking in its language. That's not quite. No. Fuck off,
You've got
man.
4 minutes remaining.
Clancy
Make your
cries
decision.
a little bit
He's
while he's praying,
basically he's
asking
saying
for
he's sorry.
forgiveness.
He grabs his he grabs it aside. It's hard. Slipping out the dagger. He goes slowly up to the beast.
The beast just says, "You're not just killing me, but my children.
Vogue's got
My
tears down his
future
face right now.
children.
He
The blood will always stain your hand. You will never be a kindred spirit in our eyes ever again if you do this." You have the statue. You have 3 minutes remaining.
takes a knife and he plunges it into the neck, into an exact spot that would probably kill it kill it not instantly, but it would make it struggle less, and it would die very quickly.
And it does that. Do you
it
pull the
flails on the
body
ground.
towards the circle? Your hands and the body, as soon as they're in the circle, the sand in the hourglass stops. Everything in the circle, including your hands, disappears. As you take a step back, your hands are now regrown out of cherry, a blood red wood. As your family and friends up the top all disappear, you will pass this challenge. We will give you time to rest before the final challenge. Go rest.
Okay.
As in, move your characters over to the resting chamber over on the side. Tomorrow morning, and don't worry, time in here doesn't flow the same as it does outside. Time outside has stopped for now. In here, time will not flow. You will not waste any time. In the morning, we'll meet again. Take a long rest. Now, we should probably talk about it for a bit.
Okay, this is gonna
I don't
forever
think I want to.
traumatize Vox.
Now, I'm going to, while you guys talk about it, I'm going to change Clancy's character sheet.
Damn it.
I don't know if I want to give you
Crippling trauma.
Oathbreaker or something else.
Like, am I an Oathbreaker
'Cause
or
I'm
do I just
currently
become a fighter?
thinking-
Well,
No,
Clancy,
you're still a paladin.
what was your current oath?
I haven't made it yet. I think I had to make it next level.
I think it was.
I would have been an Oath of Devotion though,
Yeah,
Well, it would have
his
been that
Oath
one.
of Devotion.
but I hadn't
I
actually.
kind of want to give you Redemption.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
Also, I don't
And
know
talk
whether I
among
agree
yourself.
with you, Wyatt. I don't know whether I agree that me and Leonard sacrificed more. Like, that was painful.
What? I feel like
It is-
Leonard
I
wanted.
did say.
If anyone did sacrifice out of the two of us, it would be me. But
Yeah,
then
I
again,
didn't
what
really
did I
do much there.
sacrifice? What did I sacrifice? My sanity?
I did say that the trials would get harder as they go along. The day has passed. The night was more silent than it has ever been.
So I
I'm
just
pretty
slept for
sure
like
no
a
one.
night and half a day.
I am sure no one would have spoken a single word during that night.
No.
Vog would have been weeping in the corner though.
Looking at his cherry red hands.
Yep.
As the sun rises, the two statues start moving again. It is time for the final trial. I need everyone to go into the center of the room.
The rune.
Yep, which is just this. It's a giant rune.
Oh my god.
William? Or...
Oh, Will's still here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leonard!
It was on top of Vivian, man.
Leonard! Oh, hey Leonard.
Apologies.
Oh.
William!
The little rat will go over and just try and comfort every one of you.
William!
Are we all good? We fine?
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh my god.
So I had to
Stop.
do it for the
Stop.
bit.
Stop. Please.
What is?
Anyway,
Oh.
the two statues look at you. You have all had to face challenges today, whether it be mental, physical, or in between.
It's all mental.
Now is for the final trial. Would any of you like to back out in the last moment?
We've come this far.
No,
Vog
I'm not
Delightful.
turning back.
declines.
I would like all of you to please spread out around the runic circle. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting. Tell me what you fear the most.
I want Vogue to like encounter like the walking upright
He's scared
dead
of the
corpse of a deer.
Oh
What would be
my
scared-
god, you're psychopathic.
Oh no, you fucking arsehole. Just the deer comes back and starts fighting him, but is undead and like decrepit. Fuck you, man.
What?
But
I'm pretty
that
sure
would be his biggest fear.
Clancy. Wait, Clancy just scared of. He's just scared of women.
That's true.
No.
Yeah, his
I'm
fear
pretty
of
sure
women.
Clancy
I
comes
want to
would
from
also
say
be
fear.
like
scared of undead.
creatures of the dark.
Shut up.
Irrational phobia of crabs.
As
It would be the
the two
undead, but at
statues
least
raise up their staffs and slam them to the ground, and you hear an ear-shattering roar coming from somewhere. As everything goes dark, and you
Shit.
hear some scuttling coming down from the mountains.
Fuck.
Hold on. Let me just you see it instantly go from there to there. Almost instantly.
Do what?
I wasn't looking. Oh my god.
It goes from the cliffs to there. And then
Sick.
But it's dark, we don't see it. Right?
that is true. You do not see it yet. It moves
perception
like
check.
horrifying. Before we do anything, it kind of looks like where is it? There we
So
are.
grown up version of that.
No, it looks like this. Give it a second. There we are.
That's fucked.
I'm putting a blindfold on,
What
guys.
are we looking at?
It crawls.
What are we looking at?
Onto the circle.
In the chat, Discord chat.
In the Discord chat.
Oh, fuck you. Well, I can't see Discord chats. God, just
Well,
fucking give me
you
a
can just
second.
scroll in. Like,
It's
it's
got
pretty
roll 20
large.
because it's right in the
Yeah,
middle.
no, I see it. I see it, yeah.
The little rat thing's just gonna run away. Right to the top.
Not
Can,
toward,
like,
run away
this
away
thing-
from Vogue.
Steps into the middle. The clouds above open up and the moonlight illuminates it as it lets out an ear-shattering roar.
Can we see now? Because I have a blindfold on.
You can take off your blindfold.
Okay.
Just like
And
zoom
with
in
that-
really close so you can't see anything else. Shit.
It looks at all of you. And with that, my friends, roll initiative.
Roll,
Oh,
yeah, roll initiative. Fucking.
oh.
I really thought you were just about to say that's where we're gonna end the session, and I was about to yell so hard.
Fuck.
Not that mean.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
7. Really? That low? Hell yeah.
You are that mean, Wyatt. Don't try to hide it.
Oh, fucking. Where's initiative? For God's sake. Oh,
Make sure you
Callum,
click on your
how do
character
you-
token.
It says
Make sure
3.
you click
You
on your
get.
character token first.
God damn.
your character
I rolled a
token.
nat
Where do I
20.
get it from?
You
Just
get
click
a
on
plus,
it.
Just,
High
on the map.
initiative.
Click on the character
Why do
token
you
on the
get a
map.
+3, Callum? God damn.
I actually don't know where that comes from.
Fair.
Oh, dex. It'd be your dex thing.
Oh, dexterity. Okay.
You have high dex.
I have a 2 for dexterity.
Oh, what?
Fuck,
Oh,
where's
well.
initiative again?
Possibly a.
It's next to your armor class.
Oh my god, I got it.
God damn.
Clancy.
Fuck me.
Zach. Oh, I rolled that as horse slam. Do you want me to re-roll?
You're fine.
Okay.
With that, Vivian, you go first. Also, this symbol is technically also made of sand, so you do have the boots advantage.
As long as we're on the symbol.
Yeah, as long as you're
I'm
on
currently off of
everything
the symbol.
but like the rock also counts.
Okay.
All that
Sandstone.
counts. Yeah, that's sandstone. It's made of sand. It's just painted. What do you do
Okay.
on your turn, Vivian?
Dissonant Whispers.
All right.
You think that's gonna do anything?
Let the music change.
It just did. Dissonant Whispers? What's that? DC 13 Wisdom save. This thing's wisdom. What is it again? Also, ignore its name.
We
Where
will
is its
not
wisdom?
ignore its
There's
name.
its wisdom. Saving throw wisdom. That's a 20.
Where's his name so I can purposely not ignore it?
In the
It's a
chat.
Dune Striker.
Juvenile. Okay.
Well,
It passed. It takes half damage.
I'm surprised it takes psychic damage at all.
Half damage, so it takes
Quite
3 points
literally
of
a
psychic
creature
damage.
of the dark.
Interesting. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
How much damage did it take?
Hold on. Does
That-
your earring do something? Let me see. Blood crystal. Oh,
I think
it's
it's
now
more-
temporarily vulnerable to psychic damage for the next round.
I
Yup.
think it's more the ring that we haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot
That is
about
true.
the ring.
Well, it is an action to use it, unfortunately.
Imagine if
Yeah.
you use the ring and it's just like fart reverb sound.
No, it has
Use the ring, it's just a
spells.
fart sound.
That
Yeah,
could be
no,
a spell. I mean,
That's the end of your turn, Leonard.
Yup.
What
You
do you
can't
do
use
on
any-
your turn?
Callan can't use any bonus actions. I mean,
You
like,
use it.
Well,
It just
I-
looked at you. Vivian, you heard it. It's just looking at you
I'm going
with its
to.
one cold, dead eye that's got in the middle of its head, and the two pseudo eyes it has underneath it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to pull out 2 daggers.
Ooh, okay. I like how no one's moving away.
Well, so far this isn't
If I get
moving
any
towards
further
us.
away, I'll be out
Counts
of
as
range.
cover, counts as cover, counts as cover, counts as cover, counts as cover.
How far can you usually throw daggers?
It'll say on the dagger, I believe.
Nope, that's not it. 60 feet. Okay.
Yeah, 20 to 60 feet. Which is within there. Oh, 22 definitely hits this thing.
I'll take it then. But as
6 piercing.
but I was going to use my action to
Hmm.
throw them with. Actually, never mind. I'll just do that and get some nice damage off. I don't think I'm.
Alright.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Would you like to run behind cover?
I'll be out of range. The only weapon I'll
Or
have
you
at
can
that point will be my.
stealth? Also, you can run 60 feet. What do you mean? You can
Yeah,
bonus
but
action
no,
dash.
my chains will be out of range. The only weapon I'll have is my
did
bow.
you use your chains?
No, those are my daggers.
Oh. Okay.
My chains only have a
6
range
damage.
of 30 feet.
oh, because it's really dark, you can just summon the daggers from anywhere, right?
That is true.
Like, you can do it from, like, behind it and shit, probably.
Yeah, but I think I still have to be the one to grab them.
Gotcha.
Anyway, is that the end of your turn?
Wait, am I allowed to stealth?
It's dark? Yes.
Wait, can I even do that?
Yep, just roll a
Actu-
stealth check.
Oh, fuck, I could have used sneak attack.
Yep, roll a stealth check, see if you... Oh no, you used your bonus action and your action, you can't. You already used both your bonus action and your action.
Okay.
So no stealth this turn. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Ooh. The Dune Striker's turn. You're the most recent one who hit it, aren't you?
Yes, but it's dark.
And I feel like I can see in the dark.
Delightful.
Leave me
It's under the
alone.
cover of darkness.
Leave me alone.
Disappears from sight.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And not just from regular sight, it disappears from your sight.
We all just simultaneously go, fuck.
Yeah.
Bog.
For a second,
Fuck.
it'll appear right behind you, Nick.
Fuck.
And surprise attack, it has advantage. Does a 20 hit?
I'll just kill my character.
No, does a 20 hit.
Yes.
1 damage.
Oof.
And well,
Oh, it's not your turn yet, unfortunately.
disappears from turn.
Oh, for
It just
fuck's
disappears again. Reappears right back in the middle. Oh, that's on the map layer. Oops. Alright. It has some bonus action stuff. Can't do anything that it wants to do. Done. Done. Ooh. It won't do any of that next. Vogue, your turn. You have your bow, you have your bloodstained hands. What does Vogue do?
Okay, well, start by. Shit, what do I want to? I'm gonna open up my menu and look at my moves again, familiarize myself.
Be a spell.
Yeah, so you said it was
Your
psychic damage weakness, right?
It's currently weak to psychic damage. You
So
don't have
does
psychic
magic
damage.
stone? Fuck.
No, that is force damage. You have your bow, remember?
Do I have availability to beast bond yet?
After what you've just been through, probably not.
Nah, damn it.
It also
Okay,
takes
well, I'm
concentration
gonna.
and 10 minutes. You don't have 10 minutes.
I'm gonna
You could just shoot an arrow.
entangle it.
Ooh, you want to do it from your bow or just from the spell?
You know, let's go from the bow.
Alright, roll to hit with the bow.
Roll to hit with the bow. Give me a sec. It's loading. It's being slow and stupid. Bow. Where's the bow? Bow. Quarterstaff. Yeah, that one is my bow, I believe.
Yep, the long name. Yep. And Gal Takigalse. 17 hits. First, roll the damage.
How do I roll the damage again? Just tapping it again.
In the
Click
chat,
on the-
in the
just
chat,
click on-
click on the name of it in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Seven
Seven-
piercing
seven-
and cast a spell of entangle.
Oh
So
my
just click on
god.
the
Let
actual
me.
name of entangle.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why is it roll? Yeah, entangle. Clicked on it.
Good. You've already used a spell slot for that. Perfect. What's DC? DC 13. What type of DC? Strength
DC.
check. Ooh, okay. It needs to make a strength saving throw.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm fucked.
Normal. No. DC 13. 14. Just succeeds. The ground underneath it, however, is now difficult terrain. It moves at half speed. But you
Hooray.
dealt 7 damage to it. It turns to you.
Can I do a precision check or whatever it is?
What type of check? What do you want to do?
I want to see how damaged it is.
That's just perception.
Perception, yeah, perception. Roll for perception. Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see how damaged it is. 18.
It doesn't look necessarily phased. Sure, there are some gashes along its body, but it's not necessarily phased. And your turn?
Yeah, unless I can do anything else, end of my turn.
Cool. Cool. Not yet. Clancy, you're up.
Zach, are you muted?
Zach, are you muted?
No, he's not.
I
He's-
was.
He's
Alright, go on, my friend.
Oh.
God.
What do you do
I know
to
I've
this
abandoned
creature
you,
of the hell for you?
but please don't forsake me in this moment. I walk up to it. I swing my sword around and cast a divine smite. Blue sparks come off for a brief moment before it fully engulfs, radiating the area in a small amount. I go up and take a swing.
Go on,
Let me see.
roll the hit. This thing doesn't have.
So I rolled.
Roll to hit with your weapon first. Jesus.
My bad. Did I press that? I can't see shit.
Yes, you
Press
did.
twice.
You pressed Divine Smite, not your weapon. Press your lovely sword. The one you still have, at least.
Yeah.
To hit, not the damage.
To
Oh
hit,
my
not
god.
damage. 15 hits.
And now I do the damage.
Yes.
Now you do the
Yes.
damage.
Man, I keep forgetting how everything works.
And then you add 2d8s
Oh,
to
hold
that.
on. 15 does not hit.
What?
Ah,
What?
Just
So,
You
misses.
literally just said it did hit.
No, I had to recheck. It just misses.
so does that still take up a spell slot, or Divine Smite not happen?
Divine Smite only goes off if you hit.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hold on, let me just pull up Clancy's character sheet. You've got a bonus action. Do you want to try and stab with a dagger and try and Divine Smite off that?
God. The
The
dagger?
Divine Smite damage still goes. It's just, do you want to hit him with a dagger?
It's a 1d4. I mean, yeah, sure.
Go on then. 24 hits.
Okay.
Roll the dagger damage first. 6 points of dagger damage.
Then
And the
Divine
2 Divine Smites.
So I just do a 2d4. What was it? 2d8?
Do you want to cast Divine Smite at first level?
Yeah, I only have first level spell slots.
2d8.
2d8.
And then get rid of one first level spell slot.
Now I just gotta find the fucking dice.
Now,
Just
need
go
to
to the
double
dice
check.
in the corner.
What are you weak to?
The left, there you go.
Okay. So that's a total of 15 damage. You dealt 15 damage. Hold on, let me just look at its health. Oh, okay. Good, sir. It's going to look at you and take a legendary action.
a legendary action.
We're level 2.
Yes. Say hello to your first boss fight.
Oh yeah, I get extra health.
It is going to reel its head back and let out an
15.
earth-shattering roar.
So I get
3.
7 temporary hit points, I think.
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
It's going to let out... Sorry, 8. It's going to let out an earth-shattering roar. And I need... hold on. Who here wants to roll a d4? Clancy, roll a d4 for me.
Okay.
Okay. 1. As it roars, the cliffs on the side begin to shake.
Oh, fuck.
As large rocks start hurtling down the cliffs, and a landslide happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that the end of Clancy's turn?
I suppose it is.
Cool. Back to you, Vivian. There's now a landslide. And
Is-
let me just roll real quick to myself. Okay, first rock. Yes, there are going to be rocks falling regularly.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind.
The first rock is going to fall. I rolled that, so it's in this quarter. It was that number. So it's going to fall right there, slamming right into the pillar.
Bang. Kapow, crash.
Holy shit, that's a big rock.
Also,
If we get hit with that, do we just fucking die immediately?
I think so. Because that no, I don't
Possibly.
think any of us have an AC above 17.
I have an 18.
I still don't think any of us have enough
Look
to
at the
survive.
size of that fucking rock, Zach. You'll be crushed immediately.
I could
Just-
I could
Hey,
tank
I roll
it.
for rock size. Anyway, Clancy, what do you do?
Just Superman it.
I've
Sorry,
already done my
Vivian, what
turn.
do you do?
Is vicious cantrips bonus actions?
The ring, Callum.
Yes, I know. I have
Vicious Mockery, I believe we ruled to be a bonus action.
Okay, what about moving?
Moving is a free action. Unless, of course, you
Free
want to dash,
action.
which is a bonus action. And use up a... whatchamacallit? Bells? No. Charge.
I don't know whether I even want to move.
Right now, it looks like you're safe on the circle, but are you truly safe?
Okay, I'll stay. And I will cast a spell from my ring of spell storing.
Oh, will you now?
Yes.
Now, on yourself
let
or
me
on the
roll a
creature?
dice. I could not choose, I will say. Let me roll a dice. Where's my d12s? In the bag.
Imagine if you cast on the creature and it's a healing spell.
I will
So,
kill Wyatt.
It's not a healing spell, don't worry.
Okay.
I think,
Where is it?
honestly, Clancy, I think you'd probably be the one most in danger at this point.
Yeah, that's a
You're right,
very,
Nick.
that's a very good analysis.
Where is it? Is it that one? I think it is that one. Okay. Let me just pull up and see what actually happens, because I didn't read on this for a while. Oh, 6 out of 12. Perfectly in the middle. Oh, that's perfect. You hold the ring out. The ring lets off an almost black glow as it suddenly launches a very thin line from the ring straight to the creature's head. You feel like you need to concentrate on this thing. Like, it is strong, this spell that's coming from it. Your mind is immediately filled with all of your own darkest nightmares, all of your horrors, and you're pushing it right into this creature. Now I need to make a wisdom save. This uses all charges.
it's a 5th level spell.
What,
I
so
need to make a
Cal?
wisdom save.
So he's used all
It
the
will be
rings
empty after
charges?
this. Yes.
Yeah.
He's used all the rings charge.
Well, technically it was only one charge because it was a 5th
It's a
level
fail.
spell.
Okay. Firstly, my friend, roll 8d10 and double it.
8d10. Oh, but...
Psychic damage. That's why it's doubled.
I can only roll 6d10.
Roll 2 lots of 4d10.
Oh, I rolled a 6 and now I'm rolling a
6
2.
and then a 2.
It's 33,
33,
66.
double it. 66.
Yeesh.
This thing's head, blood pours out its ears, out its mouth, out of its eyes, as it lets out a blood-curdling scream. I need you to roll a d4.
It does when I roll it. 1d4. Oh my god.
Roll it again. We already have a landslide going. Oh.
Natural 4.
Okay. I need to roll a d100.
Oh my.
I will pull up my actual d100 here.
Hmm.
Ooh. Hey. That's a 97.
Is that good or bad?
I'm going to tell you now, if it was a 98 or a 99, another juvenile would come. If it was a 100, an adult would come.
So,
You got
yeah,
97.
what does that mean?
You see the side of the cliff.
What are those?
Which side am I looking at? Oh, fuck.
Dune strikers. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh
5, 6,
my
7,
Is that even fair?
8. Yeah, they're not very strong.
Oh
9,
dear.
Yeah,
Let's have
that's...
some
10.
fun.
Hey, if the big ones are juvenile, what the fuck are
11.
those? Fetuses?
I think
They're
so.
younglings. They are very young.
Hatchlings.
They're like
They are
newborn.
hatchlings.
They're like
Straight out
They
of
are
the egg.
newborn. Hatchling, straight out of the egg. Yep.
Oh,
God
I've
damn.
been born. Is that older brother calling for help? I must be on my way.
They're just stumbling over their feet because they don't even know how to fucking walk yet.
That'd be funny.
They're just like, wah, wah, wah.
They all congregate.
He's coming right out the
and
thing and it's like, hey, can little Billy come out to play? Sure.
They just all get crushed by rocks.
That would be a lovely thing.
I do have
One
to roll to
rock
see where
for
the
each
rocks
of them.
go. But
Oh,
this
yeah,
thing
do
is now
that.
heavily bloodied.
Do it.
Yippee.
Roll the rock.
I've still got a bonus action, but I'll do
Oh,
that
there you
after
go.
the rock.
Yeah, I gotta roll a rock. There's my d20 for the rocks. 14! Great! That means the
Who
rock
is it landing on?
falls on 3 of the babies.
Yippee!
So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to do.
Yeah, there's 8 babies left.
Clancy, you think you can handle the big boy?
Yes.
You still have a bonus action, Vivian.
Yep. Vicious mockery.
Insult the bastard.
What are you gonna use on him? Also,
Aww.
I need a wisdom save, that's right. That's my
I
wisdom.
mean, it's still vulnerable.
Still
I
disadvantage.
think.
Yep. 10
Does it
failed.
understand English though?
Yes.
Let's hope.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's
is
just
it
not
looking
a
at me?
useless spell if it doesn't work.
Yes, it's looking at you. You just heard it.
Yeah, I'll look straight back into that cold, dead eye. I would have thought that a creature of shadow would look more intimidating, not like a shriveled squid that inked itself in fear. One eye, one brain cell, and all the charm of a moldy carpet.
I'm gonna
Fuck.
actually double that 1 damage. Hold on. No. That hurt. You get max damage plus the damage you did. That's 5 points of damage. This thing looks at you with a lot of rage.
You fucking what? My mother says I'm beautiful.
I blow a raspberry at it, and then my turn.
121 total damage so far.
I thought you meant from that one insult.
No. Total damage so far. It looks bloodied as hell. Before that, it's going to use another legendary action. This is... It gets them back at the start of each turn. It didn't like that. It did not like that. Clancy, you're next to it, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I
It will
am.
scream in rage, pull its arm, and shove it right into its back, claws and all, as it lets out an ear-piercing roar and rips out its own spine
What the
and swings
fuck?
at you like a club.
Okay, Elden Ring boss.
What do
Therefore,
I
it's
Become
a
even
my
legendary
blade
action.
once more.
Does that cost it? Does that
Does a
hurt it?
21 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Take 14 points of bludgeoning damage and you're pushed back 30 feet. Right into the wall.
14. Okay, so that's
As it
8
uses its own spine to
plus
slam
6.
you right into one of the walls.
And
And it's
30
over 20 feet, so you take an extra d6 of damage.
Shit.
That's another 4 points of damage for slamming
Over
right into the wall.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, about 30 feet.
So you said another d6.
14 points of bludgeoning. Yeah, because you bounce off the floor. If you hit the wall, it'd be more. So another d6, so you take 4 points of extra damage.
Fuck.
And it roars. Alright, Clancy.
Roar.
Oh no. It's Leonard's turn! Go on, Leonard. Have fun.
Alright, let's see if either of these daggers hit. Because I got 2.
Hits. Doesn't hit. First one hits. 6 piercing. He now turns to you, and he's still holding the club.
Those were bonus actions.
If
That
it
is
doesn't
true,
have
you
a
still have your
spine,
action.
how is it like standing?
I should have
It
cast.
regrows back very
Oh, okay,
quickly.
that's cool.
I should have cast sneak
Yeah,
attack.
this guy
Fuck.
can pull out his own bones and they regrow. It's insane.
Wouldn't that have still hurt him?
Hey. Yes. Wow, that was a perfect stop for the music. Yes, stops music.
I haven't heard it stop yet.
I haven't heard it full stop.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of the music.
I'm still hearing it. Oh, now it stopped. Oh, because you played a different one.
I'm assuming that misses.
$13 definitely misses.
Okay.
It goes right over your head, and it hits the small rat, but it's not phased. It just bounces off the rat.
That's not how physics works, Wyatt. If
It's
I'm
got
aiming
steel
it this
skin.
way,
Yeah, but you ever
if
heard
it
of
was a
wind?
nat,
You know the fact that I said wind is blowing through the tunnel, right?
whatever.
Alright,
Okay,
is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool, big boy's turn. You heard it the most, Vivian. It is going to use one of its legendary actions when it decides to just move faster than your eyes can see. It kicks up a lot of dust, giving it permanent half cover, upping its AC by 3 to a whopping 18
Oh my god.
for now. It appears right behind Vivian. And using its club. Do I want to use its club? No! Ooh, do I want to use its club? Still holding it. Sure. It's gonna whack you with its club.
Owie.
Does a 14 hit?
Just. I have a class of 13.
Whoa, bonk. That's gonna be 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it slams you straight into the ground. You're on the ground, it thinks it's taken care of you. It will now move its remaining movement to behind Bog. And it will stealth. Let's see if y'all can see him. Where's the stealth? There it is. 19, all of you guys do not see him.
Huh?
You're gonna have to roll.
Where the fuck did
Perception
it go?
Vogue, your turn. You're gonna have to roll a perception check to see where the hell it is. You have disadvantage because there's sand kicked up everywhere.
Okay.
Do you know where it is, Vogue? Perception check.
Yep, give me a second.
At
Loading.
disadvantage. Ooh.
That's not bad. That's not
You do
bad.
not see it. You do not
That's
see
not
it.
bad. Like it's
I rolled
like
a
I can.
19 for its stealth.
Yeah. Oh, I was not seeing it then. There was no way I was seeing
Yeah,
it.
no.
There's no
What
way
do you
Why
any
would
of
wanna
us.
you get
do?
me to roll? It's impossible. Even if I rolled a nat 20, like I still wouldn't have seen it.
If you
'cause it
rolled a
would've-
nat 20, you would have seen it.
Well, even then, wouldn't I have still been only 16?
No.
No, you get +3.
You need at least 16 to see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
You got a +3.
Anyway, so
hey,
what?
What do? You don't see it, you see your friends are hurt. And you have blood on your hands.
I'll cry.
Now's not the time.
I don't have any healing spells, so it's not like I can do anything like that. Do I?
You could prepare things. Like your magic rocks.
Okay, yeah, I'll prepare magic rocks then.
Just cast magic stone. Yippee. So yep, you now have magic stones ready for your next turn. Which take the form
Nice.
of 3 beautiful arrows.
Nice.
Anyway, is that the end of your turn?
I would ask if I could see if it was good, but kind of, yeah, end of my turn.
You can move.
You can move.
Oh, well, do I see
on.
it as?
No, you don't know where it is.
Okay, so I go to move backwards. Is the thing.
Are you going to move backwards? It's smart enough to move its legs out of the way.
Yeah, I feel like in character, I'd be like, I'd get the arrows up and I'd move backwards because I don't know where it is.
You
How
move
far-
directly underneath it then. So let's say you move
Yep.
backwards like what? 10 feet? Yep, directly underneath it. Is that the end of your turn? Clancy,
yeah.
you're up. You're up, Clancy.
It's gonna
You
be
know
one of
where it
those
is and you're
peekaboo motherfucker moments.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
No, he feels like a small drop on his head, looks up. Is it raining? It's like, wait, where's the moon? It must not be out tonight.
Oh,
You're up, Clancy.
My imagination.
Zach,
Zach, you're muted again.
you're muted again.
Oh my god. No, I have to
You
keep
gotta
muting
stop
because the
muting
lawnmower's going off next door.
Yell at them.
Cry.
Okay.
You're hurt. Vivian's
So-
hurt.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I can see it or no?
Go on, roll a perception check.
You're gonna have to roll an at 20 or a 19, mate.
Disadvantage as well, Zach.
Disadvantage as well.
So you're only
It
ever
is
gonna get
nighttime. There's dust kicked up.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it.
Oh, so cause
Oh.
You can try.
I'd have to roll
you
like
can try.
2 nat 20s. Oh, okay.
Ah.
Darn.
You
do
can't
a better-
see it. No, you
You do
can't
a-
see it. You hear a faint breathing coming from a somewhat east direction, but that might just be your friends.
Okay.
Tell
If
them.
it's like a
Anything
nat
on your
one.
turn? You could breathe. You could do anything. Your choice.
So I still have an action? Or...
Yeah, you can still do
Okay,
things. You can
okay,
heal
okay,
yourself, or your friend that's currently on the floor after getting crushed by this creature's spine.
I might use Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
So...
1d8 plus spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
What's your spellcasting modifier?
What? Oh my god.
It'd be in your spells. 1 plus what?
Is it?
Up the top of your spells will say spellcasting bonus. 4. So you heal 5.
Oh, okay.
You can also bonus action lay on hand yourself. Because you got 10 of those. You can heal up extra 10 hit points if you want.
Nah, I'll use that on someone else, I think.
Alright.
Are you gonna move over to use it on someone else?
Oh, I can move?
He can move 60 feet if he wants, but I don't think he wants to right now.
Do I have to get up first, actually?
No, you're currently on the floor. So, if you want to move, you will have to get up first. That uses 10 feet of movement.
So I can
Because
move
getting up takes a
50.
while. Yeah.
So I can't really do shit anyways.
Wyatt.
Go to the
Lay,
rat.
lay on hands of the rat. Lay on hands of the rat.
The rat isn't hurt. It's got 1 hit point and it's immune to all damage.
Except fire damage.
No, it's immune to all damage, including
It
fire
doesn't
damage.
say that.
Immunity.
That's not
all.
nice.
I'm gonna set it on fire. No, man, I
What?
don't know. Where do I?
Why is the
The
creature?
only damage it's weak to is full damage.
If I throw it up like 10 feet, will it die?
It will
Yeah.
die.
I
If
think
you
I might
drop
go
it-
into the
Throw the
middle.
rat.
I think I
Hogwarts,
might. I think I
Hogwarts.
might run to the middle,
Sure, go on.
just so I can be close
Draw
to
its
everyone.
attention. Also, why is it no
Alright.
longer part of the turn order?
It is.
It's not there.
It's just only I can see it.
Oh,
Now.
fuck.
Is that the end of your turn, Clancy?
Mm-hmm.
Vivian, you're up.
Oh, I gotta roll a perception check.
I want to get up
That's
first.
normal.
Double
Never mind.
advantage.
That's normal.
It doesn't matter.
I need to roll
Double
disadvantage.
advantage. Go on. Double disadvantage.
Double advantage. Double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage.
How do
You
I
just-
double
So you take
disadvantage?
the lowest roll.
You just
Oh.
roll it
Oh,
normally again.
just
a
roll.
Second time.
Perception.
Just disadvantage. 10, you don't see it.
Oh man.
You're also hurt.
Yeah, I'm
And on
gonna
the
get
floor.
up. Take
Yeah,
10 feet.
there
I'm
goes-
gonna get up, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
healing word myself.
Okay. What, you say heal? Who do you want to heal? Me. 7. Oh, pretty good.
Mm.
I go. Oh.
No one. Okay, yep, just 7.
Yeah, that's the
Is that
end of
the
my
end of
turn.
your turn? Leonard. Go on, mate. You're
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna make a stupid decision.
Roll
Is
a
this
perception
creature?
check first?
Give me a second. Is this creature attracted to light? Well, I've got 2 options here. I can fail trying to spot it, or I can light a torch and see what happens.
Perception check's free.
Yeah, but I'm going to fail.
Still, it's free. Might as well
No.
see if you got the chance.
Fine. Fuck.
Holy shit.
2 ends of the spectrum.
Unlucky.
Alright, do you want to light a torch to see what happens?
Yes. Can I throw the torch, like, over here so it doesn't kill me?
Careful, it's windy.
It's like a T-Rex.
It's gonna go over there.
Careful, it's windy. If you throw it, it might go out.
Fine, I'll hold on to it.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
You could put it down and then walk away.
If I do that,
Even
it's
then,
gonna roll.
like, he needs to shield it with his body, because it's really windy.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my God.
whip my chains around and slam them on the ground, trying to draw as much attention to myself as possible.
Is that the end of your turn, mate?
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Firstly, it
Hi.
immediately appears right in front of Leonard.
Hi.
Well, your plan
Can I
worked.
help you?
It looks towards you and just goes, "Hello."
Hi. How are you doing this fine evening?
And
What's my AC? Fuck. Please God. Please God, I beg you.
firstly, it's going to. Oh! First of all, before anything, it actually dropped its club on top of Vogue. Vogue, you're taking 1d4 of damage because it dropped its club on top of you. Vogue, that'll
So
be
how much damage?
1 point of damage.
Ooh.
And to you, it's going to rip at its spine again.
Can that, like, give it 1d4 damage?
I've already taken the health off of it.
Okay.
And it goes, hello, and immediately slams it right down on top of you. It does a 23 hit.
What do you think?
That's a really oh man, that's a tough one.
I'm just looking
It
at
slams it on top of you for 14 points of bludgeoning damage, flattening you to the ground.
Quiet. I'm dead.
Yes. Are you?
Saving throws.
No. I'm
Saving
very close though.
Okay. It is then going to go on all fours, slam its hands down on the floor next to your head, lean down, and roar directly into your ear.
Use a breath mint.
And I'm going to show you this.
What does it do? Oh,
This is what it's been using. Leonard, roll a d4.
God, this is where I die.
Roll another one. We've already got 2 and they're on their way. 3! You are deafened. Completely. And all other creatures in a 300-foot range are also deafened.
So everyone's dead.
Everyone, yes, everyone is deafened. You, Leonard, it did that right next to your ear.
Use a fucking breath mint.
Your eardrums pop
So
completely. No,
dead.
your eardrums
dead.
just pop.
Yep,
You are
dead.
deaf until they heal.
Dead.
You're also not dead, you're deaf.
Fuck.
It's a fact, you're not dead, you're deaf.
I'm pretty much out of the fight.
No,
What the fuck can I do, Wyatt?
You can stab it.
if things should. Hey. Hey. I'll turn these
What
down like Jesus
The
Christ.
actual heck can I do?
You can stab it.
With what?
Sword.
Also, the fact that it's now going to turn away from you. You are not a threat to it anymore. That's what it thinks.
Give me
It's
fucking.
turned away from you.
Unless it has fucking disengage, I want a reactionary attack.
Go on then. You have 3 chains. And it's going to try and walk away from you.
Hit. You bastard!
None of them hit.
I
You are
quit.
deaf, so that's probably why. Your ears are currently ringing.
I've got no center of balance.
Yep. You are currently deaf. You throw your chains wildly, they all fall short as it walks towards Clancy
fucking
and
Vog's.
grins at you.
Shit.
All of its
Vog's
children
normally the one who gets like
move
fucked
in.
in these scenarios, but he's the only one who's not received any critical damage thus far. Also,
Okay,
I'd like to
that's
establish.
because you're a tree. You're also a tree and you haven't talked.
Yeah. By the way,
Vog
what is
hasn't
why is
talked.
Vog's bio? Why is Vog's bio part of the Church of Zervan?
Can you get rid of the blank 11, Wyatt?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Sure. I only see an 11.
There's me, and then there's a space.
Oh
In the
yeah.
chat, there it
That's
is.
better.
Cool.
Don't forget to move the little
it's
bitches.
fine. Also, I will say, Vog, you haven't talked yet. You've made no sound.
So does it not know?
It
he's
hasn't
there?
attacked you because you've made no sound.
Oh.
so I have, so that's the most depressing part about like I've just killed an animal and I've only gained advantages thus far. Like everyone
Because
else
you
has
have
been
not
vocal
made
about
a
their
sound. This thing is blind.
Bullshit. It has 3 eyes.
All 3 of them only use to sense heat. Vog is a tree.
Huh.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then
Vog
how come
is
it's
invisible to this thing?
fair enough, man? Fair enough. Okay.
But yeah, it walks up to Clancy, grins at him. Its mouth is still got blood all over it. It's bleeding like all hell. But it is smiling at you, Clancy. And it goes, "You're next." Vog, your turn.
Oh god.
Can I roll a perception check on how bloody it is and how like injured
Go on.
it is?
I'm going to... you don't have to. It looks like it's on its dying legs.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
this thing does not look healthy one bit. You are over 3/4 of its health.
Wyatt,
Right.
I just want to ask, is this thing
Yes.
dumb enough to pull out its spine and just kill itself?
No,
I
It can
really
talk.
Okay.
hope it is.
it's got an intelligence of at least 8. It can talk.
But would it?
Can you
No.
use persuasion to?
Yeah.
No.
Deception, I just make it believe it's a lot healthier than it is.
Yeah.
Reverse psychology.
But yeah, Bog, what do you do?
So anyway, I've got magic stones, right? Can I get more magic stones?
Sure,
No.
for your bonus action. Why not?
Sorry.
The spell thing, if you cast it again, the spell ends early on any pebbles still
Oh,
affected.
no, that is right. Yeah, no, you can't.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna
Just
attack
shoot
it.
3 magic stones.
Yep, shoot 3 magic stones.
This one only shoot 1 arrow, but do 3 damage of the 3 magic stones. Only use the bow once.
Okay, yep, give me a
You're
sec.
shooting them all at the same time. Use the bow once. Ouch. 21 hits. So all 3 of them hit. Roll the bow damage.
That better be fucking
7.
dead.
Now roll all 3 magic stone damage,
All 3 magic stone damage.
which I believe is a d6 plus spell on each, so that's 3d6. Plus your
Okay,
spell modifier.
3d6.
Only 1 spell modifier for this, but yeah, 3d6. So that's 8 plus your spell modifier, which is 5. Which means that's 13, 7 plus 13, 20 points of damage overall. You pull back your bow and fire.
And I say, get
Go
the
on.
fog away from them. And then,
And you fire 3 arrows. They all shoot through the air, spin around one another, and slam right into this thing's shoulder. The force behind those arrows pushes this thing back slightly. Clancy, attack of opportunity.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Does that hit?
Roll again. You had advantage,
Ah, that was disadvantage.
not
Oh, no.
disadvantage. Yeah, roll again. You have advantage.
My bad, my bad. Oh, I have advantage. Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
because I've
You
given you
have
an
advantage
opportunity.
because it's an opportunity attack.
Oh my god. Does
You
not
have
hit.
you have a DM inspiration point. You want to use that and re-roll again?
I think I've already used it.
No,
I
you
think
still
I'm-
have it.
I'm getting
Really?
session 1 flashbacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
It's just not showing up on yours. There we go.
no, I swear I've used it, but okay.
No, you haven't.
Okay. I'll do it again then.
It's gonna be worse.
Simply because you all got. If you didn't have inspiration, you got it again because of all your role playing. 17 hits.
Oh.
Roll damage. And do you want to divine smite this?
I don't have any more spell slots.
Just roll the hit. See the damage.
Ah, did it twice. 4.
How do you kill this thing?
As it stumbled backwards, I get up on my knees, swing blindly. I stumble.
No, you should say
You're all
no.
deaf, by the way.
you-
You are all deaf.
Yeah, I'm
For now.
completely discombobulated. I get up on one knee, stand up, swing it one-handed, stumbling half backwards, and as I fall towards it, it cuts its I don't
Head
know,
off?
it cuts its. Hmm.
Or
It
simply,
slits
doesn't have
its
a spine.
neck.
It doesn't have a spine currently. Why don't you just cut it in half?
That works, yeah. Stumbling,
It
I
takes a while for it to
cut
grow
it in
back.
half and fall over again.
And you're on the other side of this guy, and this thing.
Does it blow up?
Music. Perfect time of music. It's dead.
It's not gonna blow
I
up or
also
anything.
forgot to. I also did roll for the rest of the boulders. You're not
What?
gonna believe how lucky you guys are.
Oh, there's still the rest of them.
One
There's
left.
one left. There is one left.
Callum inside
By
the
the way,
basket.
how much damage did I actually do? Like, did I have 4 health left, or like?
It had 3 health left.
So do I just get 1 temporary hit point, or?
You get 2.
Okay.
The little guy.
I see the thing approaching and I pull out my Glock.
Wait, just
You don't have a
Glock.
Hold on, don't do
One
anything yet.
question.
It's just gonna walk up, see the dead body,
Can
and it just starts crying.
Stab the bitch.
The little
Can we
guy just
tame it?
starts
Can we
crying.
tame it?
Can I
Clancy,
roll for
you
You
murder
just killed his
Respawn.
parent.
Can I roll
Vogue
for
has beast
intimidation? Okay, yeah, you do that.
Shut up,
Vogue
guys!
has despawn. Go
Clancy,
on, you got 10
murder
minutes.
her. Murder that thing.
I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to make it mine.
You have 10 minutes, unless the others kill it first.
Well,
Right,
it's
you want-
my go next in the turn order. I'm just saying.
Well, actually, it's Clancy's go, because that was his reaction. Clancy, what do
Oh
you do?
yeah, Clancy, it's your turn.
Remember, talking is a free action.
Mhm.
Talking is a free action.
And we can't hear each other, Wyatt.
You also can't hear each other. You're all deaf.
Well, oh,
Heal everyone.
I'm laying down. God fucking damn. Okay, so I can
Yeah.
go to here. No.
Yep, 40 feet. You're too far away.
60.
You're just too far away.
So I can get to
You're
here.
Just
Just
too
go there
far
and
away.
scream at it.
Ah,
Fuck.
is that the end of your turn, mate?
6. That's the first one.
Yeah, it
yeah.
doesn't work. Vivian. They
Hmm.
don't have. They do have health. Just not a lot. How much health do they give him again? A decent amount.
Hmm.
What does
Let me
Vivian
let
do
me
right
let
now?
me think. I crouch down and look into its eye. Let me
It's
think.
crying. It doesn't look like it wants to hurt you guys at this moment. It's just sad that its actual father died.
His father was a child. Jeez, they get
And
busy
it's
real
a baby.
fast.
Yeah, juveniles
It's
is the
Yeah.
breeding time. Adults don't actually breed much of the species. They're more
Hear
just
me out,
hunters.
guys. Hear me out. We got our
No.
asses kicked by
I
a
can't hear you
juvenile.
out.
You also can't hear. It could be speaking and you cannot hear it.
Yeah, I look
You're all deafened
towards.
temporarily. Leonard's deafened until his ears actually get healed by magic.
I look up and towards Clancy and just speak softly to him.
Can't
What?
Not that you have to hear each other.
Yeah, this is what I say.
You can't
Yeah,
even hear yourself.
that's what you say. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I say.
Yeah, that's what he says. That's the end of your turn, Vivian?
Bro says,
I shake my head as well.
All right, Leonard, you're up.
Well, since this is technically sand,
Oh god. 60. Do you want a bonus action run 120 feet
oops, wrong one.
and use a charge of your boots? You're gonna break
Ah.
Bog's heart here. Oh, he's breaking Bog's heart. Oh, this is beautiful.
I don't care. Death is what you shall receive.
All three of them hit. How much health is it left on? It's 14. 6 health left.
6 health left.
Vogue, your turn. I don't think Leonard can do anything else.
How far can he run?
Unless
He
I
already ran.
unless
He
I
can make the
stab it
whole
with,
distance.
unless I throw
He
a
can make-
dagger at it.
You better fucking not.
I want to take a.
Vivian
I
is
wanna run
already
up in front of.
pissed.
Like I
And
give
I'm-
a you were the one who was
I'm standing my ground. I'm holding my hands out in front of it as trying to defend it. I will
Would you like
fight
to
for
cast
this.
Beast Bond?
and do you have
I will cast
entangle?
Beast Bond.
Do you have
Cast Beast
entangle?
Bond. He doesn't need it. He just
I was
cast
saying
Beast
he
Bond.
could use it on us.
He could use it on you, but no. Just cast
Beast Bond.
Alright, cast it.
You need fur.
It automatically passes. No, he's a
Wait.
druid. He has fur.
From what?
The thing you just killed.
Okay. Fair enough.
He's also got acidic blood all over him. Yeah, I forgot to use that. I forgot about the fact that these things have acidic blood. That's fine. But yeah, you can telepathically communicate with the monster. Only simple emotions and it can only do simple emotions and concepts. You can talk to it though. It is scared. It is horrified currently.
Hey, Vogue, alright. It's alright. Mean Vogue over there won't hurt it anymore. Come with
It's
me.
Clancy's turn.
Hmm. Hmm.
You have a rat.
Zach, I want you to think.
I'm
You just
Zach?
witnessed Vogue give up. You just witnessed Vogue kill something as a sacrifice, and now it wants to save a creature.
That's quite reasonable. Yeah.
You do nothing?
Well, I'll walk up to it, at least. Hmm.
Is that it?
Uh,
You all have free will here.
yeah, I think I walk up behind it and I kind of just grip my sword a bit tighter.
Is that the end of your turn?
Uh, anyone need lay on hands? I should probably use
Leonard?
it to. Can I use that to like
I think
undeafen
Leonard
myself?
needs
I
it.
think.
Leonard definitely needs it. He's bloodied. Leonard definitely needs it.
I've got 3 health.
Does being deaf count as a disease?
What?
No, but
I can
healing
spend 5
word
to cure a disease.
that actually would work. That would cure all of
Actually,
you if you just
Deafness is
currently
not a
can do 2.
disease.
This version is.
Okay.
so I can only
Like
do it to 2
deafness
people
in
then.
general, no, but yes. Probably won't do it for Leonard. He's got it permanently until someone magically heals his ears. The rest of you only have it temporarily.
Well, I'll use lay on hands to cure my deafness and Leonard's, I guess.
Alright. In that case, that's the end of your turn. Vivian, you can hear again, because that is the end of deafness.
Yeah.
What
I go
do
up
you
and
want
push
to
Leonard.
do?
But I push Leonard away
Is that the end of your
and
turn?
step between, and I just yell at him, like, no,
Can't hear
bro,
you
what the
right
fuck?
now.
I just
Yeah.
healed him!
Yeah, they both just healed. They're all healed. You're
Oh.
also healed, Bog.
Oh,
It lasts for 3 rounds. It's been 3 rounds.
Leonard, what the fuck? It's a baby, we just killed its parent.
And
It
it
is
was willing
not
to kill us.
harmless. It is not. Look at this thing. This isn't gonna hurt us.
I mean, it could.
It also
Vogue
witnessed
just
all
bonded
its
with it.
siblings being crushed by boulders.
I mean,
Look around, Leonard. Do we really need another death? You almost died.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, if Volg wants to keep it as a pet, then fair enough. But it's just like a rat thing. It's not that bad if we kill it. Not the end of the world.
Rat
I just
thing.
slowly turn and death stare Clancy.
It's a fucking
Many
rat.
times. How many times do I have to tell you you're not part of these conversations?
It's a rat.
So are you.
fuck you, you're a rat. Fuck you, you're a rat.
Is that the end of your turn, Vivian?
Leonard, just to leave it. Leave it and Vogue. And that's the end of my turn.
Leonard, it's your turn. What do you do?
There's a kid crying outside my window right now.
Damn.
Um,
Actual audio, hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's
I
screaming.
unsheath my short sword, but I grip the handle very tightly, and then just walk away.
In that case,
Good
we will
Fine,
drop out
but
of
if
turn
that
order.
thing takes any one footstep near me, then it's dead.
We drop out of turn order. That's the end of the combat. The 2 statues look upon the deaths, snap its fingers, and all the destruction, all the rocks disappear. The body disappears, and the child remains.
If that thing takes even one step or 5 feet within my space, then you better be prepared to kill one of your own.
No wonder these fucking statues have no friends.
You have passed the trial of combat. And with that, you have passed all 4 trials. The trial of intelligence, the trial of purity, the trial of sacrifice, and the trial of combat. The gates are now always open to you. May we meet again under better circumstances.
If you make us do more of
As
those
the golden
trials,
gates open, that is all.
I'll just walk forward and then I just like collapse.
Bog sits there, patting the beast, stroking it, and as
It's moving
he's
away.
Beast already
Though.
moved up.
It is moving
As he
away.
kind
The
of-
beasts have moved up and are kind of talking to each other.
yeah, no, but like I go to pat it, but then I see my hands again, and I'm freaking out a little bit. But like I've saved a child, so I mean, I can kind of forgive myself, but at the exact same time, I'm still like in a mood right now.
In a mood. Thank you.
Yeah, in a mood.
Well, hey, you guys have tamed the thing that you just killed. One of the things you just killed. Man, high level's gonna be insane.
Fucking this thing is gonna be a beast, all right.
You haven't even
Just
seen what an
you.
adult one can do. Be glad the 1% didn't happen.
Yippee!
I just, mom. And just
The mother, the size of the trench.
I reckon we could
Yeah.
have taken it.
Oh my
I'm not even
God.
joking, the mother is the size of the canyon.
Oh shit.
At least from wall to wall.
Never
Like,
mind. I
our
don't think we could have taken
Width
it.
or length?
bro, that's one hell of a growth spurt.
Length.
Mm-hmm.
Like, its
Okay.
length is about 580, 600 foot long.
Okay.
How long
Kind
do
of
they
insane.
take to grow up, considering we have a hatchling?
Well, we
Oh, a
don't
very
know.
long time.
in the
Like
in
hundreds
the
of
time that
years,
we
or
played this campaign, it probably
Like
will only
hundreds
make
of
it.
years. Oh, I should notice, by the way, now that you're actually out of combat and get a close look at its eyes, they're obsidian.
wait a minute.
What
Just
the
think,
bog?
see, God.
They naturally have crystal eyes. Naturally.
Could we take a rest, guys?
Would you guys like to go into the tower and take a long rest?
Yeah.
Go on then. You just passed your first boss fight.
I just
Of the
carry
campaign.
I just carry Vivian and over my
The
shoulder.
first boss fight
Thank
we
you.
passed of the campaign.
Thank you, Clancy.
Shut up, you're unconscious. Oh.
I'm
Wait a
not.
minute, you weren't unconscious. Oh my god.
Oh, you-
Me, 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 me.
Long rest?
Yep.
Yippee.
Now, Nick, I have to tell you this much.
No.
Right,
Don't
while
talk to me.
this doesn't actually no, out of character.
Okay.
If you had have made your Leonard kill it, I swear
150.
Bog would have killed you. Try to kill
What?
you.
What? Hold
I
on.
would have
It's
killed you.
it's damage is 0. What's that? 15. What? Huh? Huh? Count as 115 cuteness damage.
We all die.
I am unaffected.
Is this
Yeah,
a
no,
radius?
Sorry. To
I
hit.
hate this creature.
Oh wait, no. That makes sense. That's its to hit. The actual damage.
Okay.
It's like attack 150. No, that's its to hit modifier. There's its damage. No. It did a mlem.
So it's just impossible to dodge it though. So
Yes.
you can walk
Yeah.
up to like the strongest creature in the lands and it just licks it, and they can't do shit about it.
It just looks like. Hey, hold on. Before we do anything, before we actually do stuff, I'm gonna just give me a second. I must do this.
Just gonna steal a coin.
Oh
Yoink.
my!
Bitcoin.
Remove 1 gold coin from your inventory.
No.
Nick,
Who's?
add 1 gold coin to your inventory.
What?
It
It
took
yoinked
it
it from
from
Clancy.
it yoinked it from Clancy and is giving you a
You
gold coin.
bitch!
And now it has to sleep.
I toss it back to Clancy.
Oh, thank
It
you.
also goes to sleep. It goes to sleep.
Piss off, you little fucker.
I give Leonard a handshake.
It's gone to sleep.
Don't
That's the
fucking
rat,
touch
that's
me.
not the Vogue thing.
Don't tell me Boggs. Oh, he's sleeping with the other guy. God, he sleeps around a lot.
He really does.
That's a child.
He's clinically depressed, alright? He's just saved a little hatchling, so he's making worth of it.
Whoa.
Wow.
Bad word choice, William.
That's
Bad word. It's a baby, alright?
Watch your words, sir.
Mothering it. He's mothering it, okay, babe? No, wait, whoa.
Oh, you're letting it suck your
Whoa.
teats.
He doesn't have any.
Well, what other kind of look is he giving it?
Ignore the conversation. Just continue.
Letting her
Just
have
like,
a little bit of his
let that
tree sap.
happen. Shut up, man.
Don't say that.
He killed an animal. He's still traumatized from it, but he
It
saved an
wasn't
animal
fucking
itself.
real.
Letting her have a
I
taste of
will
some
let
of
you
his
guys-
It
low-hanging
wasn't
fruits.
real, but he killed the animal nonetheless, and he doesn't know if it was real.
That is true. He doesn't know if it's real. I will tell you, you guys can have some time to speak amongst yourselves.
Well, I come back from an unsuccessful prayer, which no god answers.
Roll a religion check.
With
Roll a
disadvantage?
religion
Question
check
mark.
first. No, just a regular, straight religion
Oopsies.
check.
Yeah, he doesn't answer.
Your mind is clouded. Something that it hasn't been for a very long time. You don't feel the connection to your god that you used to. It's like it's faded. Almost like you're looking through a crystal rather than, or water rather than the clearness of air. It's murky, clouded. The connection you once felt off. As you mellow, you do hear a small response from something. It's not a word, per se, more just a presence of something. Something you're not sure of. It just seems to linger.
Be aside.
If it does not, it just seems to linger. And as you mellow on that, the scene shifts over to Leonard, sitting by himself, thinking.
He takes off his mask and puts it next to him, as Leo's now in control.
Leo would remember what happened.
Leo then takes the mask and holds it in his hands, the face of the mask staring him in the eyes, as he stares back to the lenses. Just... what are you? What am I? We almost killed an innocent. Just who is me? He flips the mask back around and looks through the lenses but not putting the mask on. Seeing the world through Leonard's eyes. It's grey, dark, and damp. He sees the world through Leo's pain. He then pulls the mask away from himself as tears begin to fall and fall all the way back down to the sand. He then slides the mask back on. I don't know who I am. Who you, me, I, whatever this is. I'm just scared that we won't ever fix this, whatever this is.
We shift over to Vivian, playing the lute slowly, gently. Your mind's it's most likely something she doesn't want to focus on right now. Thoughts of recent encounters mellow through your mind as the music forces the thoughts away. You feel the presence of your mother within the earring, just there, not intruding, listening. What is it that Vivian is thinking about?
Leonard.
Your father?
No.
Just Leonard. And now, as the music fades softly, we go over to Vogue, resting with the creature they spared. What's going through Vogue's mind?
I think he's a mother's love is going through him right now, but at the exact same time, he's less concerned about the pet and still concerned about the mother he snuffed out before. Again, not knowing that it was a figment of his imagination.
It was real to him.
Yeah. Even if he finds out it was fake, it still went through his mind in order to sacrifice it. So he's still sitting there. He's not saying anything. He's still sitting there pondering if he could have really done anything more. What else
Fair
could he have
enough.
sacrificed?
Fair enough. The day comes to a close. The music stops as night begins to fall upon the area once more. Silence is all that really echoes, apart from the soft glow of the constant breeze. With that, we shall end today's session.